Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
Well, we're here. We're at Chapin High School for the second game of the season. Last week, we were at the banks of the Congaree. Now we're on the shores of Miss Murray. Are you ready to go, partner?
Yes, sir. I'm glad to be here, partner.
My name is Thomas Sharber. I'm here with my partner, Trey Axon Jackson.
Thank you, sir.
And we're going to try to get a dub tonight. What you see happening?
Man. Basically, man, Brick and Case and Chapin are both coming off a tough loss last week. And one month they both look sharp. This is a big game, so I'm excited to see who comes out with their first win tonight, Thomas.
Absolutely. It's a big game for both teams looking for the first win, and we'll be ready to get it started when we come back. Welcome to the Palmetto State Network.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
All right, real quick, we got the starters of the game, the starting lineup. We actually have one, and it's Linrich Contracting, sponsored by Linrich Contracting. All right, real quick, do you want to do your starters? Or? Well, I already did the welcome. See, my producer's behind us now. We're going to do the lineup real quick. For the Brooklyn Casey Bearcats, the quarterback is Andrew Frick. Running back is Avery King. He had a good game last week, over 100 yards, I believe, rushing. Tight end is Max Clyburn. Wide receiver, Mikey Pringle. Makai Pringle. Bennett Plain is at wide receiver. The other wide receiver, you got Campbell Parsons. At tackle, Anderson Coggins. At guard, Keandre Carmichael. Center is Franklin Likes. Guard, Aiden Smith. And at the other tackle position is Abner Medina. On defense, at defensive end, you have Ari Jones. Defensive tackle, Ethan Johnson. Defensive end, Jamari Jones. Outside linebacker, Antoine Lawson. Middle linebacker, Evan Simmons. Middle linebacker, Deleon Gore. Outside linebacker, Ethan Simmons. He had a good week last week as well. Cornerback, Isaiah Daniels. The other corner is Jaden Michael. At free safety, Bennett Plain. And strong safety, Campbell Parsons. Who do we have for the Eagles, partner?
We're going to start with our home team here, the Chapin Eagles. We're going to start at quarterback, number 12, Tyler Black. Our receivers are going to be Jack Coleman, Riley Ashton, Nishine Palmore, and Beckham Demler. And number 18, Austin, the All-Region Studs. Running back, Charlie Howell. And number 1, Harper Ellaby. That guy is going to be a key guy tonight for them. We're going to start with the right tackle, Thomas Griffin. The right guard, Anthony Nuez. The center in the middle is going to be Grady Metz. Left guard going to be Kemp Tisdale. And the left tackle is going to be Hank Oaks. And we're going to start on the defense here. At cornerback, we have number 7, Caden Guy. Number 3, Charlie Penner. I got to look at here on the cornerback position is Ziggy Mack. At safety is going to be Roy Dreer and Charlie Todd. At the linebacker position is going to be Charlie Ruff, Caleb Chrysler, all-region player Parker Collins. At the buck position, number 43, Jamie Whitlock. Defensive tackle is going to be Graham Landon. A guy we're going to keep an eye on here tonight is going to be Clint Gentry. And the defensive end is going to be James Goss.
Awesome. That's your Linrich Contracting starting lineup. And when we'll come back, we're going to have some keys to the game. And I'll turn that over to my partner then. We'll be back here in just a minute. Y'all hang on.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsusa.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
All right, we're back here in Chapin, South Carolina, or some call it Chapin. People that aren't from South Carolina call it Chapin. They call KCK, so we figured that out. But we are actually in Chapin, South Carolina, and we're going to have a good ball game tonight. I can feel it.
Yes, sir.
What, my friend, do you think might be some of the keys to the game?
Yes, sir. First key to the game is going to be for Brooklyn Casey. Has to take advantage of good field position this week. Brooklyn Casey had the ball several times in the red zone, but wasn't able to turn it into a touchdown. They have to score tonight, Thomas.
Absolutely.
My second key is they have to eliminate the penalties that kills momentum. Sometimes BC had momentum in key situations, but a penalty or miscue caused them to lose it. Tonight, that cannot happen in this game, Thomas. My third key is going to be they have to stop the run. Contain the super sophomore running back, number 1, Harper Ellaby. Chapin likes to run the football, so it will be important for Brooklyn Casey and their front four to make an impact tonight. I feel like if Brooklyn Casey can execute those keys, it'll make it easier on them for this game tonight, Thomas.
Yes, sir. I couldn't agree more, Trey. And I got the chance to watch them against Lugoff, as you did, and they pounded the football. They were focused on running the ball. So if we can step up and slow that run down, maybe get them behind the chains, we got a chance to be competitive. And that's really the key to the game for sure.
Absolutely, there, Tom. It's a beautiful night, man. The crowd is going crazy. The band is playing. So I'm looking for a great game tonight, Thomas.
Me as well. It's going to be a good time, and the teams look like they're about to run out on the field. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll get ready for a football game. How about that? We'll be back right after this.
Hey y'all, it's Everly.
And Victoria Pesci with So Everly Perfect Photography, your local photographer specializing in newborn, maternity, and lifestyle photography. We now offer both outdoor and private in-studio sessions. Are you looking for that perfect photographer? One that is patient and will gladly take care of every detail so that you can relax and enjoy your session? Visit So Everly Perfect Photography on Facebook and let's capture your next milestone.
Message my mommy.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Game Day Turf, the Player of the Game. We do have that coming up later Trey's going to help us with that. You ready for that, man?
So I'm absolutely ready. I had an opportunity before the game to talk to Coach Helms about practice. His team had a good week of practice, man. They're ready to go. And looking forward to seeing how they're going to play tonight against Brooklyn Casey.
Awesome. Coach Helms was a former offensive lineman at Carolina, right?
He is. He played at Wake Forest in Carolina. He also played in the pros for the New Orleans Saints and another team as well.
Yeah, I think the Bengals. He played for a little while there.
Saints,
So I'm pretty convinced he's an old O-line guy. He's going to want to run the football, smash mouth. And yeah, we did get a chance to talk to him. Trey got a chance to talk to him briefly before the game. I know he's fired up. First-year head coach.
Yes, sir.
And going against BC tonight, trying to get his first win in his young coaching career. And Clyburn trying to get his first win in the Bearcats, trying to get their first win. So should be an exciting game. We've got, again, both teams still not run out. The captains are on the middle of the field over there by the Eagle Claw.
Yes, sir.
And they got the coin toss, I guess, going on and shaking hands and all that good stuff. And so I guess we'll take one more break, and when we come back, we'll be ready to roll.
Linridge Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Linridge Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at linridgecontracting.com. Linridge Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
All right, we're back here in Chapin High School. It's a nice night. It's cold in this press box, though. I can tell you that.
Very nice facility, man. It's very impressive here. Like you said, it's a little chilly here in the press box, but I guarantee you on that field, it's pretty warm out there, Thomas.
Yes, it is. It is kind of chilly up here. They got us I got a free Mountain Dew. Actually, Trey's drinking a Mountain Dew, so y'all are in trouble.
Can't be telling my secrets, Thomas.
As the game goes on, y'all are in trouble.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of energy going as we're drinking these Mountain Dews, but it's very, very nice up here. AC going, and BC has now run out onto the football field, and they are huddled up, and we are waiting for the Chapin Eagles to also run onto the field and get this ball game started. Talking about last week and looking at these two teams, a couple of things that I did notice is not only did Chapin run the ball a good bit, we had a little bit of offensive production last week.
We really did, man. We had some good offensive production. Got the ball in the red zone a couple of times. We weren't able to cash it in, so I'm looking forward to us to being able to take advantage of some of those opportunities tonight, Thomas.
Absolutely. Andrew Frick, I thought, had a pretty good game. He threw for right at 200 yards, a little over 200 yards passing. And if I'm not mistaken, Avery, the running back for us, he had over 100 yards. I thought that was awesome. I noticed that. So a little bit of a balance there. And we just missed. There were several plays in that game where you could see if we'd hit those plays, we could have scored a whole lot more points, and we just missed them. We need to hit those tonight, don't we?
We absolutely do, man. Tonight, man. Both teams are hungry for a win, so you got to take advantage of every opportunity you get in a game night tonight.
Absolutely. That defensive line is going to be tested for sure. They've got some good backs. The number one for Chapin.
The LB kid, Harper LB, yes, sir. A guy that Coach Allen talk about a lot. He said that guy's in 2 more years going to be a D1 prospect. And he like talk on defense about the Gentry kid. The nose tackle. He says he's a little short, but he's a weight room freak. Benches over 400 pounds.
He looks like
it's going to be a battle of the trenches tonight, I think, Tommy.
I think you're right. We're going to have to really get a push on that defensive line, on their offensive line. And you know he's got a good offensive line. He's an O-line coach, so it's going to be a tough one. Well, Brooklyn Casey's on the field, and we're getting ready to kick it off. It looks like BC is going to kick the ball away to the home team, the Chapin Eagles, as they huddle up and get ready to go here. It's going to be a good one. Like you said, it's a little warm tonight, but there's no rain. Everyone was talking about a storm. It looks like we, at least for now, have missed the storm.
Which is a plus.
That is a plus.
Stay away, storm, stay away.
Yeah, that's exactly right. All right, here come the Eagles. And back to receive is number 20. And I believe that is, it's hard to see from the press box here, but I think it's number 8 maybe. I don't know. But number 20 is back there to the closest to us, to the left side. And we are about to be underway for BC football. And here we go. And the referee is signaling, and the ball's down. Oh, and he's bringing everybody together. I don't know what we got.
Looks like he's switching
Oh,
sides.
we're
sir.
switching sides. All right. So BC will be kicking from my right to left, or right to left on your radio dial, they used to say. And Chapin will be returning the ball from left to right on your radio dial.
It looks like back deep we have number 20, Charlie Howell, and number 1, Harper Ellaby. The 2-star running backs are back deep on the kickoff return.
There you go. There you go. So they got their return men ready, and it looks like our kicker's ready as well. And we're about to play football, I believe.
There's nothing like Friday night football time.
Friday night football, man.
Friday night
Cannot beat it. Cannot beat it. Two teams looking for their first win.
They're hungry for their first win, Thomas.
Yes. Yes, they are. And here he goes. And he's going to give it a kick with that right foot. And it's a good one. It's down there about the 6-yard line. It's going to be returned to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. He'll cut around to the 25, 30, about the 32-yard line. Good return by the Eagles. And they'll have the ball at about the 32, 33-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
Now, it was a good return from Chapin by number 8, Charlie Todd. He saw a little crease there, and able to get a good kick return for Chapin.
Absolutely. That was a well-blocked return.
So he gave him good field position to start off here.
So they will have the ball in pretty good field position. About the 32 actually is where they mark it. And here we go. And here he is in the shotgun, Chapin in the shotgun. You got 2 to his left, and he's got a man in motion coming right to left. He's going to hand it off like we said. He's got it. He's hit immediately. And like last week, the Bearcats stack him up for maybe a 1-yard gain. He might not even have gotten a yard there.
So that was a good push there by the entire defensive line there with a good stop there on 1st down. We want to keep those guys behind the chains.
Absolutely. That was a great stop. They got good pressure in there and made a good play. Here we go again in the shotgun. Chapin again in the shotgun. They're going to spread us out now. They got 4 wideouts, a tailback to the quarterback's left. And here he goes. He's clapping forward. He gets the snap. He hands it to the tailback. He's hit. He gets away. He scoots forward and picks up about 6 yards. He's up to about the 39-yard line now. They're going to mark him, let's see, 38-yard line. So you're going to have a 3rd down here. Or is it 3rd down? Yep, 3rd down.
3rd down. That was a good tackle there by number 11, Antoine Lawson, who had a great ball game last week
He
against
definitely
Hammond.
did. 3rd down and 4 to go. Can the Bearcats hold them? 10 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter. 3rd down and about 4. Here's the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll to the right. He's got a man. He's going to tuck it to the 45 across midfield. That'll be a 1st down into Brooklyn Casey territory at about the 48-yard line before he was knocked out of bounds. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Chapin.
That was a nice simple throw there by number 12, Tyler Black, to number 14, Riley Ashton. And that's one of the things that Coach Helms want to do. He likes a lot of play action. We just seen it right now. To fake it to the run. Nice 1st down play action pass.
He did. He caught us off guard, got us coming in, and made a nice throw and nice throw and catch. We got 5, actually 4 wide outs. We got a guy that's moving back and forth. He's in motion. The quarterback's going to fake the handoff again and go to the guy in motion to the 45, and he's going to run out of bounds. He had more room, but he ran out of bounds at about the 42-yard line.
Same exact play. That was a nice catch by number 18, Anderson Stutz. He got his first offer from Brevard College here.
Awesome. That's awesome. That was a good play there. Well, he faked it to the man in motion. The guy came back in front of the quarterback, threw it to him, and got several yards on that. We've got a 2nd down and about 3, so 7-yard pickup on 1st down. That's what we want to avoid if we can. We want to try to get them in longer goal positions. Here we go, handoff. He's got room, 45, 35, down to the 30-yard line. A flag comes in, and he's finally brought down at the 28, and that might be a face mask.
It sure looks like they caught number 8 there from Brooklyn Casey. Bennett playing with a face mask as he tried to tackle number 20 there, Charlie Howell.
Well, there was that running game. He had a big hole there, too.
He did. And Chapin doing a great job here on this first job of mixing up with pass and running.
They
BC
have.
off the hill. So BC had to tighten up on it a little bit.
Yeah, we want to hold them here. It doesn't hurt you unless they get it in the paint. So we're going to need, and that's 15 more. So that's pretty costly.
Just got to settle down here. It's a lot of football to play.
10 minutes in the first quarter, and here comes Chapin. They've got the ball, I don't know, at about the 23-yard line going in towards the end zone, and in the shotgun is the quarterback for Chapin. He slaps his hands, and he's going to give it off to number 1 here, and he's hit immediately. Good stop. He might pick up a yard. He fell forward for about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That was the LB kid we're going to talk about here from Chapin a lot. That kid is only a 10th grade. He started safety last year as a freshman.
Unbelievable. He's a good running back for sure. He had a really good game last week. I don't know that he got 100 yards, but he had a good game.
He had 104 yards rushing last year.
Did he? Okay.
Yes,
awesome.
Excuse me, last week.
Last week. All right, here we go. Chapin has the ball. It's 2nd and about 8 to go. The quarterback in the shotgun. He's backing up to pass. He's looking left, no one there. Looks right, no one there. He's going to go back to his left, and it's incomplete. He probably should have caught that ball. Looked like a opportunity there, but he wasn't able to bring it in.
We was very fortunate on that play just now, Thomas, because number 1, the LB kid was open on a wheel route, and the quarterback just didn't see him. He tried to throw it in the flat, so that was a good defense by the Bearcats to break that pass up.
Absolutely. Yep, that was a good play, and we've got 3rd down now, so in it's 3rd and 8. Trey, so this is opportunity for BC, most likely a passing situation. We shall see. He's not afraid to run the ball. We know that. He's got the tailback to his left and 3 wideouts to his right. Here's the snap. He's looking left. Now he's going to go right. He's got a man down there, and he made the catch, but I think he's short. I think he is short of the 1st down, so that looks like a 4th down coming up.
Yes, sir. Looks like Tyler Black tried to hit his go-to receiver so far in this game, the Ashton kid. It was a little bad throw, so he had to kind of get up and catch it. That caused him to be short of the 1st down.
Yeah, he was short, and looks like they're going to maybe go for it here, 4th and 3. Wouldn't surprise me.
But you got to watch out for that play action too, Thomas.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Yep, they're going to go for it. They've got, wow, look at this. Look at this formation here. We got 4 backs. And he's going to give it to the last one. And he's going to get a stiff arm. He breaks away to the 10. And he's tackled, but that is a 1st down at about the 10-yard line. Great stiff arm.
What a tremendous run there. Like
that
was.
Great
stiff arm by Charlie Howell. He was able to see that hole and just shoot the gap with a nice stiff arm and get a nice 1st down play.
He did a great job. He went around that left side, had 1 man to beat, and he just stiff-armed him off and fell forward for the 1st down. Good run and a great effort.
Say that stiff arm is a good weapon to have if you know how to use it, right, Thomas?
Yeah, you're not kidding. You are not kidding. Here they are in that same formation. They got 2 backs on either side of the quarterback and a back behind the quarterback. They're going to give it to the back behind the quarterback. He's going to tuck it to the 10, to the 5, and he is in for the touchdown, and Chapin strikes first. And there were some great blocks.
Some great blocks, some great running. This is an overall good play calling first drive there for Chapin.
Yeah, that formation has given us some problems with the 2 backs beside the quarterback and then the handoff to the deep back. And they hit pay dirt there from about 10 yards out for a touchdown, and it's 6-0. Here comes the extra point to try to make it 7-0 Chapin. And here's the snap, and the kick is up, and it's good. And just like that, it's 7-0. So we got to respond. The opening drive, the Chapin Eagles go the length of the field and put up 7. It's 7-0 Chapin over BC. We'll be back right after this.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
All right, we're back here as Chapin has jumped on us early. First drive of the game, they drove down the field and scored a touchdown. They're about to kick it off now to BC, where we'll have an opportunity to answer. And here we go. And the kicker approaches the ball, and he kicks it away. And it's a good high kick. It'll be returned in the end zone. He's going to run it out. Oh, nope, he's going to fair catch it. So we will take it out to the 20. And that's where BC will start their first possession as well. Or second possession, right? Nope, first possession.
It'll be the first possession of the night.
First possession of the night.
You have to answer back. You know, we got to help our defense out.
We do. We got to go give them a breather and get some points.
Or at least get some first downs to give them a rest.
Absolutely, yep. We do need some points here. And that was a good-looking drive. Good blocking. And we knew coming in they're going to run the ball, and they definitely established the run on that drive. Few short passes they beat us with, but all right, here we go. Here come the Bearcats, and Frick is in the shotgun. He's grabbing his knee pads, situating himself, looking over to the right side at his coach, G.A. Mangus. And we've got two to his left. He's got two wide receivers to his right. Playing over there, see that? And he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw it right, and it's dropped. Unfortunate drop there, but he had his man down there, number 8.
That was Bennett playing. You had to
Bennett
catch that
playing.
football. You was wide open there, and that would have been a
And
big-time game. Yeah.
Bennett normally catches that. Yeah, he's pretty sure-handed, so I don't.
You don't normally drop passes like that.
No, he doesn't normally drop that. That was actually a good play, little play-action pass. It was there. And Bennett wasn't able to haul it in this time, but I'm sure they'll go back to that play eventually. He looks like he's lined up over down near the press box now. The same line as they had before, and we got a timeout, I believe. A timeout or a flag?
It's like it was false start on number 6 there from Brooklyn Casey, and that number 6 will be Christian Braxton.
They call movement.
We're a little shaky here so far on offense.
They called an offsides on them.
Oh, wow. Well,
so I'm guessing they jumped. We'll take it.
For sure.
We'll take it. So.
Well, that flag was thrown looked like it was on us, but like you said, we'll definitely take that.
All right, here we go. We've got a single wide and a double wide near here. And they're going to fake the handoff again. The quarterback's going to tuck it. Frick's going to run, and he's going to get a few yards up to about the 27, 28-yard line.
Good little carry there by Andrew Frick. But what he has to do is he has to protect that football because he was a little loose there on that play.
Yeah, he did. He did have the ball away from his body a good bit. We've got a third down, so it'll be a third down is what they're saying. So looks like a third and, well, they haven't changed it. They're saying second. Okay, second. The second down, 2nd and 2. All right, here we go. 2nd and short. Nope, now it's third. Third down and 2 yards to go. I'm better than the chain guy. I just need to go with what I know. Here we go. It's a handoff. He's going to get the first down. Great run. He sticks his head down and gets across to about the 33-yard line before he's brought down. Good run by Avery.
Hard-nosed run by Avery King. He had a great game last week. He had over 100 yards rushing last week. He's off to a good start so far tonight.
Yeah, he tested the right side of that Chapin defense, and they had a couple of guys there waiting for him, and he ran right through them and got that first down for us. So we'll move the chains, and it'll be a 1st and 10 with about 7 minutes and 22 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. And here come the Bearcats, hoping to respond. Frick gets the ball. He's going to give it again. This time it's to King. He's hit immediately. He's still moving those feet. And I think he got a yard, maybe 2 on that. He was hit immediately.
Yes, sir. Chapin defensive line had some good penetration there. They're going to be led by number 0 from Chapin defense, Clint Gentry, all-region player, as well as their linebacker, number 44, Parker Collins.
I would love to see him get that ball on the outside.
Yes, sir. Show that speed.
Show that speed, and he runs hard. There's no question about it. Low center of gravity. He gets what's there, but I'd like to have him out in space a little bit. Here we go. In the shotgun, Frick's back to pass. He's looking to his right. He's going to throw it, and nobody's there. It looks like the receiver fell down, and there was a miscommunication. He had time, and he threw it to the right side of the field, and nobody was there but Eagles.
Yes, you were trying to, look for Campbell Parsons there, but looks like he got tangled up. Feet got tangled up and failed on that route. But that was a good thing that Flick threw it way with his head.
Yeah, for sure. There's no question about that. All right, here we go again. It's a big third down. A big third down. The crowd's on their feet. And here he is in the shotgun again. Frick looking over at GA. And GA's giving him the play. And he's got 4 wide outs, and his tailback is to his left. And here comes the snap, and he's back to pass. He's looking right. He's going to take off. 35, 40. He's down at about the 42. He's going to be just short of that first down. I think he's about a yard and a half short. Man, they're going to mark him about 2 yards short.
But I tell you, that was a fantastic decision there by that kid there.
Really was.
In the opener, he tried to get that first down. He gained positive yards when it could have been a sack.
Absolutely. He tucked the ball, and he was very decisive. No indecision. He tucked it and ran, and he's going to be short, and I think they're going to punt it.
I think it's a great job to punt this football here.
Yeah, you don't want to get in any more trouble. That's for sure.
Chapin's rolling on offense, so you want to. Your defense got in the break, so you want to see what they're going to do now on their second possession coming up.
For sure. All right, so the returner's back at about the 20-yard line. The punter's got his feet on about the 29-yard line. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. And, woo, he might have got a piece of it. I think he got a piece of it, but the ball is going to fall short at about the 42-yard line. It was a high snap.
Yes, it was. It says a game of inches.
Man.
And that was close there just now. Time was being blocked.
Yeah, that would have been a disaster. I think he got his paw on it, but he was able to get a little bit of yardage out of it. It's going to fall dead at about the 42. So they got good field position.
They kind of took his time a little bit. He got to, and it almost cost us. So he'll learn from it on next play.
Yes, and there's no question about that. Well, it looks like we are going to have a timeout. There's 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Chapin 7 and BC 0. We'll be back in just a minute.
Lynn Ridge Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Lynn Ridge Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at lynnridgecontracting.com. Lynn Ridge Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
All right, we're back here. And Chapin has the football moving towards the BC territory. Here's a handoff to the 35, to the 30. He is running forward, 35, all the way down to the, oh, man, he's almost to the 40-yard line.
That was Charlie Howard. He's running really, really hard. He's running like a man possessed tonight.
Yep, and he ran hard against Lugoff too. And he is, they're starting to get that running game going. Oh, we had some movement up front.
And as you can see, they're trying to run a lot of up-tempo to try to catch us off guard as well, Thomas.
Yeah, there's a penalty flag down. We'll see who that's on. Chapin seems to be walking backwards, so that may be good. May have an illegal procedure. Anytime we can get them behind the chains, that's a good thing.
BC, you can see they like to run that 4-3 defense, kind of like a 4-2-5 there. Their strength of the defensive line, so they're going to have to, start getting some pressure and trying to clog up that middle to stop that run of Chapin.
Yeah, they're definitely going to have to stop that run. There's no question. Get these linebackers free. Those defensive linemen need to free up those linebackers and get some penetration in that backfield. Here's the snap, and he's going to hand it off to number 20 this time, 30, 45. Oh, he breaks free to the 30, all the way down to the 28-yard line. What a run. What a run. Right off the left side of that defensive line, they sealed it, and he broke free. And
that was a game-saving tackle by number 3 there, Campbell Parsons there. He wouldn't have got Howell on that ground. I think Howell would have been still running for a touchdown.
He may have gotten the score, yep. It's 1st and 10, though, and it's down at the Brooklyn KC 29-yard line. And they're going to have to bow up. This team has made the decision to run the ball, and the defense is going to have to try to get a stop. Here it is. Another flag down.
Looks like another false start there, Thomas.
Yeah, They're anxious.
Yes, sir.
They're anxious, and they're firing off that football and giving us problems.
I heard an interview by Coach Helms before the game, and he said he liked to run 45 different formations with 10 different personnel grouping. And it looks like we're seeing that so far here on these first 2 drives, Thomas.
Absolutely, yeah, he really is. He's changing the formations just a little bit, but it's the same people doing the same stuff.
Correct.
And here he's got almost like an I formation. Quarterback actually under center here, an I formation. He fakes it to the man in motion. Now the quarterback's rolling right, looking. Got a man down there at the 10. He's got it at the 5, and he's brought down at the 3-yard line. That's going to be 1st and goal, Eagles.
Looks like DeLeon Gore just tackled that receiver there from Chapin right before he got into the end zone. But we had to tighten up on defense, Thomas. It looks like they got us on our heels. And right now, Chapin is doing anything they want on offense.
Yeah, they really are. They've used that run game now to expose us in the pass on the back end. And they are moving the football for sure. 1 possession, 1 score, 2 possessions, trying to make it a second score. 7-0, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. And they can really put some heat on us here. They got a tailback to the right and a man in motion. He's going to line up on the right side. And here we go. He's going to fake it to that man, handoff up the middle. And number 1, I believe he got in. I don't know. Let's see. No signal yet. Let's see. He got hit right at the goal line. And I don't think he got in. There's no signal yet. So he did not get in. We were able to hold him out that time.
It was close. It was really close.
Good hard run by.
It was a hard run by number 1, Harper Ellaby. That was a grown man run right there.
That was Ellaby, yeah. He ran. Man, he's a hard runner.
He's only a sophomore, Tom. They say he looks like a grown man, but he's only a baby.
Yeah, they got some big guys out here. I'm not going to kid you. They're 5A high school, and they got some big linemen and some big running backs that run really, really hard. And here's that formation again. Oh, man. Here he goes. He's going to hand it to the last back through, and he's going to walk in. But there's a flag down, but it's a touchdown for Chapin. Let's see what the flag is.
That was a fantastic call. I just seen number 6, Nashawn Palmore, running on the field at the last minute. I didn't think the referee seen him, but apparently he did because he caught him and he threw that flag, Thomas.
There you go. That'll give us a little bit of help. They're going to back them up. So no touchdown. Take the points off the board. That's never good when you lose points.
They almost got away with it, but the referee said, no. I see you, kid.
So that's going to back them up to.
Definitely needed that, Thomas.
Yes.
We needed some type of something good to go our way.
Yeah, we had to have that. That's for sure. We're back at the 6-yard line. They're at the 6-yard line now. 2nd and goal from there at the 6. He's got this is a weird formation. He's got a back on either side and the deep back. He gives it to the deep back. He's going to walk in. 5 touchdown Eagles. And just like that, folks, we're down 2 touchdowns. They have got to come up with something to stop that.
And what they're doing in that wing formation, they're using that back closer to the field as a lead blocker, but in a different formation.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a back on either side and a back behind him, and they're all laying down lumber and making a way for that last back. Here's the extra point attempt, and here's the snap, and the kick is up. And you know what? Unfortunately, Bearcats, it's good. It's 14-0. We've got a little bit of a hole here. There's about 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and the Bearcats are down 14-0. But you know what? It's not over. We got to get an answer, and we'll try to do that when we get back.
Lynn Ridge Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Lynn Ridge Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at linridgecontracting.com. Lynn Ridge Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're
All right, here we are. We're back, and Chapin's about to kick it away to the Bearcats, who are found themselves in a hole. Chapin has jumped out early and had their way offensively. But here's the kick, and back to receive are the Bearcats, and it's a good one. He kicked it to the back of the end zone, and we will fair catch that and bring it out.
Tell you what, let's give credit to that kicker, Tom. That's a second straight touchback. He's kicked all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, he's got a good leg.
He's got a leg on him.
He does. I noticed that on the extra point. He's got a good leg. All right, let's see if we can get something going to try to stop the bleeding a little bit here, as Chapin has jumped on us offensively.
BC likes to run that spread shotgun one back set, so we have to get something going on offense, Thomas. For sure.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, there you go. There's that one back set you were talking about. And here's the shotgun. Frick's got it. He gives it out, throws it out to about the 20. And he'll try to cut up field and get one or two. He caught that one, though.
Yes, sir. That was a good catch there. But like you said about Bennett playing there, he caught that one this time.
Bennett playing got that and had a little crease. But the guy was able to bring him down. He was able to split that crease. He'd had a long ways of running.
Anytime you see that 2-by-1 set for Brooklyn Case on offense, they're going to always throw that screen pass.
I like it. There we go. All right, we've got same thing here. We got the one back set here. We got two, and now we got the man in motion Plain. They're going to hand it to Plain as he's going right to left, and not a whole lot there. He is tackled immediately. He's brought down, and that's going to bring up a third down, another big third down. We got to stay on the field.
Let's give credit to Chapin defense. They're playing really good defense so far. They're getting a lot of penetration in that backfield, so they're stopping our run as well as our pass, Thomas.
Yeah, they absolutely read that for sure. Followed him down the line and got in and made the tackle. And we've got a long 3rd and 9 now. 3rd and 9 for the Bearcats. There's 2 to Frick's right. He looks over at GA, and he'll bring one of those wide receivers now to the left. He's got 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, and he's got the tailback Avery beside him. He's going to get the snap. He's going to look left. He's going to throw it left. And again, a miscommunication. Looks like the wide receiver was running an out route, and he threw it down the field, and it's incomplete. And I'm not sure. That was a miscommunication for sure. They weren't on the same page there.
It sure looks like Frick was trying to look for number 1, Makai Pringle. They was on target last week, but this week's like just a little bit of miscommunication here tonight so far.
Yeah, he ran a completely different route. He ran like an out route, and he threw it deep, a deep in route. And there was nobody there. So we're going to have to punt the ball back. And not a great start at all.
So Bill, what we're doing is we're not giving our defense a chance to run. We're putting them right back on the field after they just had 2 straight tough drives.
Yeah, you like them to have a break. And here's the punt. And it's kind of a short one. He got it at the 50. He's got it at 45, 40, 35. He's got room, 30. And he'll tuck it all the way down to about the 24-yard line. And he's knocked out of bounds there. And now they are in business. 1st and 10 from the Brooklyn Casey 24-yard line, and it's already 14-0 as Chapin has jumped out quick.
That was a fantastic,
and they're trying to add on.
That was a fantastic return there by number 8, Charlie Todd.
Yes,
Chapin.
it was. Good blocking.
Score. Yes, sir. Like everything's going right for Chapin so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough start, and hopefully we can get maybe a turnover or something here. We'll see. He's got the single back with him to his right. Quarterback Black. Black's going to call for the snap, and he'll get it. He looks left. Now he looks across the middle. He's going across the middle. What a throw. Touchdown across the middle. Wide open. He faked to the left and then threw it back across the middle to his wide receiver. Now, there looks like a penalty flag.
Beautiful throw there.
That was
Black to his main guy, number 18, Austin Anderson Stutt.
That little look to the left got him open. That safety just bit, and he was wide open in the end zone. And they're going to bring this back, it looks like. There's a penalty flag down on about the 30, but it was a nice throw.
Whenever you look up that safety and get him coming up and clear the middle of that field.
Yeah, he did a good job of using his eyes, looking over to that left side and drawing the defense, and then threw it back across the middle.
But that tells you that kid's being coached up the right way, because that's not easy to do, Thomas.
No, it is not. Well, there's a penalty. I don't know what it is, but they're bringing this back, it looks like.
It's offsetting penalties there. That's what it looked like there.
There we go.
On both teams, so it's offset.
All right. Must have been like a holding. All right, here we go. So we're going to get another shot at it, 1st and 10 or 1st and long. He's going to look like a screen pass. He's going to throw it out there. It's caught, 25, 20. Man, he's fast. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. Man, that guy was quick. It was a little wide receiver bubble screen. He faked a regular screen and went to the inside guy on like a little bubble screen, and, man, he was quick.
That was Chapin, another kid I was hearing a lot about. He's only a junior, and he just showcased his speed there.
Yes, he did.
Slant play.
Yes, he did. All right, here we go. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 inside the 15. And Black is calling for the ball again. And here's the snap. He's going to roll right. He's looking right. He's going to fire it, and it's incomplete. He led his man just a little too much there in the corner of the end zone. Just short of the corner of the end zone. Good throw, but just led him a little too much. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. And, boy, we need to stop right here. A turnover or anything right here.
But that was good defense there by number 2 there from Brooklyn Casey there. It's Isaac Sharp. There was a good breakup by that kid there.
Yes, it was. All right, here we go. Black again looking over at his coach now. He's got his back to his left. 2 wideouts to his left. Here comes the snap. He's got it. He fakes the handoff. He's got a screen pass to the 15, to the 10. Get him. Oh, another penalty flag to the 5. He's going to get in, but there's another flag down. And a helmet comes off down there, too, in the corner of the end zone. He got in the end zone, but there's a flag down.
I want to apologize on that previous play. We have 2 number 2s on the roster. That was a breakup on the previous play by number 2. Isaiah Daniels, the star basketball player. I know his mama's listening, so I'll make sure I get his name.
Oh, yeah, don't get you going to make some mamas mad. I'm going to have to get off this broadcast. You start making mamas mad now.
We got two number 2s here on the roster. I'm going to make sure I get that kid name and give him credit.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, these penalties are at least keeping us in it.
Really
I mean,
yes.
Way to go. They're going to back them up. They're going to be backed up to about the 17-yard line now. 2nd and almost goal to go. Not quite, but yeah. 15 yards, 2nd and 15 from the 17. So, yeah, 18. And here we go.
Man, that was a good timeout there by Brooklyn.
And they're going to call a timeout. And I get it because you don't want another penalty.
There's a lot
I mean, the
going on.
penalties are killing them. But you know what? They're still up on the scoreboard, so we got to get it together. We're going to get a real quick commercial break. It's Chapin 14, the Bearcats 0. We'll be back in just a minute.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Well, Trey, I'm trying to get warmed up, man.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Our team needs to get warmed up. We need our defense to get warmed up. All right, it's Chapin's ball. It's 2nd and 15, and they are inside the Bearcats' 20-yard line. It's 14-0. Here's the fakes a handoff. Now he's going to throw it right, and he's unable to come up with it. So we got a 3rd down. 3rd down play coming up. 3rd and long, finally.
Yes, sir.
This is what we needed the whole game, 3rd and long.
One of my keys of the game. We have to get him in 3rd and long.
You got to keep them behind the chains. The way they're running the football.
Where they're running, where they're passing, where they're switching up their offense. I think we need to do a better job here of reading our keys. And I think our keys will lead us right to the play and put us in better position there to get out the field on 3rd down.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. The defense has been on their heels the whole game. And now they're going to bring 3 wideouts to the right. This is what you would think would be a passing down, but I would not count it past them to throw it. Here he is, Black looking. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got a man, 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow, what a beautiful pass there by Turd Black to his favorite target, number 6 there, the Palmore kid.
And he was a slot. He just came wide open across the middle.
Sir, just showed his speed, looking like Tyree Hill out there on that pass.
Yes, he did.
Races to the end zone.
He did. That was a good throw and catch, and they didn't have a chance to catch him.
He didn't waste no time getting to that end zone.
No, he did not. Here's the extra point. It's a snap, and we'll see if he can kick it through, and the kick is, it's good. Well, it is not good news. Chapin is not struggling so far. They have scored 21 unanswered points here, and we've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's a lot of football to be played there, Tom.
There is a lot of football.
We've got to get to that sideline. We've got to settle down. We've got to listen to our coaches. We've got to come out with some fire and understanding that it's still 3 more quarters to play, and we're right in the game. One turnover, 1 touchdown, we're right back in it, Tom. And it all starts on this next offense possession.
Yeah, we got to get some chains moving.
We need some type of big play just to switch the momentum over to our favor.
I agree. We got to get the chains moving and give that defense a break. The defense seems like it's been on the field the whole first quarter. And with 22 seconds left in the first quarter, they really have. So we really need something on the offense to get us going and stop this bleeding. It's 21-0, believe it or not, Eagles. The 5A school out of Chapin, South Carolina.
We need to get back to our running game here and run the King kid a little bit. And usually the running game takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback and gets him settled in the game.
Yeah, no question. We need to get some offensive things happening. And here's the kick. Chapin's going to kick it away. We're going to receive the ball. And about the one, he bobbles it. He picks it up, and they're going to say he was in the end zone, so we'll get to bring it out.
One thing that's happened, we haven't had a chance to get a kickoff return back yet.
Man, this kicker's good, isn't he?
He's really good.
He is.
He's just giving them great field position every single time.
He really has. He's got a good leg.
Really does. It's hard to start on the 20-yard line on 3 straight possessions there.
Yes.
Well, offense is already struggling.
Yeah, and I mean, really, again, there's been some plays there where they weren't. It seemed like they were on the wrong page, and I'm not real sure what that was. So hopefully they got that worked out and they're ready to roll now. And we got a bunch of wide receivers in. We got 5 wides, 3 wide receivers to his right, 2 to his left, an empty backfield. And here he goes. He's going to throw it out to his right. He's got a man down there, and he's got about a 4-yard, 5-yard pickup. And he's knocked out of bounds at about the 25.
Good catch there by number 5, Avery King. We got to get that kid going there, man.
Yep, trying to get him some touches.
He finished last week's game really strong, so we got to get him off to this good start here so far in this game.
It's a good throw by Jamie Frick. Now Frick looks like, that's the end of the quarter. Yep, that's the end of the quarter. So, unfortunately, we're at the end of the quarter, and it's Chapin 21, BC nothing, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Airport Electrical Services, owned and operated by Lee Williams, offers a wide range of services, from electrical repairs, lighting installations, electrical upgrades, and more. At Airport Electrical Services, our main goal is to please our customers. At Airport Electrical Services, we understand the importance of keeping your home powered safely and efficiently. That's why we offer top-notch electrical services you can rely on. We're not just electricians. We're problem solvers. No matter the issue, we'll find a solution. Call Airport Electrical Services today at 803-518-2876. That's 803-518-2876. Or visit our Facebook page at Airport Electrical Services, LLC.
All right, we're back here in Chapin High School and about to start the second quarter. Man, that was a long first quarter.
It really was. It took forever.
And not a good long.
For sure. But that was a good play there by Frick there.
Yep, yeah, it was a good little pass out in the flat.
Good high percentage throw. Try to get him his confidence going.
And we hadn't even snapped the ball, and the referees won't throw a flag.
And what also made that first quarter long, there was a lot of penalties, Thomas.
Yes, there was. There was. Chapin had several, and we had 1 or 2, I believe, as well. I'm not sure what this flag was, but here we go.
Oh, okay. There was too many men on the field there.
Too many men on the field. And that was Chapin, huh? Man, they've had some penalties.
One team get a penalty, the next team, they're trading penalties here.
Yep. All right, I think we're ready to go now. I think everybody's got the right number of people on the field, and Frick is ready for the shotgun. He's got it. He's going to roll out. He's got a man. Good catch by Plain. And there's our player of the game last week, right?
There you go.
That's close to a first down. He's short by a couple of yards.
And as you can see out that pass play before that, Fritz got his confidence, and he's able to hit Plain there on that deep out route.
And I like them moving him in the pocket, so he's got a little bit of time. It's going to be, did they say get a first? Nope, he's short of the first, but second down and short. Second down and a short 2. And he's going to back to pass again. A little bubble screen. Great play call. He's at the 40, 45, almost to midfield. He got brought down at about the 48-yard line. First down. 1st and 10. Move those chains. Give that defense Gatorade, right?
Yes, sir, number 3, there with a good catch there, Campbell Parsons there.
That was a well set up play. I think if the receiver had waited just a split second longer, he'd had more blocking. He got ahead of himself. But that was a well set up play, and we got a first down. And now Frick will get the snap again, and this time he's a little quick on the screen pass. It was well read, and it's incomplete off the hands of Avery. Just off his hands.
Defensive lineman there from Chapin there. That was a good defensive play by that kid. He was able to read that screen pass and jump right on it and make that pass difficult for Frick to hit Price.
If he had maybe pump faked that and given him a little bit of time, he'd have been open for sure. But it was incomplete, as said, and it's 2nd and 10 now from about the 50-yard line. Frick will call for the snap, and he gets it. And he's going to roll right, and he's going to take off with it. And he's going to he's hit hard at the 50. And his helmet came off. I don't know if he was ripped off but the helmet came off, and boy, he was hit hard right at about the 50-yard line, just short of the 50.
He was hit by their all-region linebacker, number 44, Parker Collins, and that's a guy that Coach raved about when I talked about him earlier on the field there.
Yeah, he came from the backside, it looked like. And
Coach Helms loves that kid. But Frick did a good job of catching that bad snap and got something out of nothing.
Yes. Yep. All right, here we go. They're looking at the sideline now, and they're out from the huddle. And we've got 2 wide receivers down here. Looks like Plains down here on the inside, and there's about 10 minutes left. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Oh, bad snap again. This time it's to Avery, and he's not going to get anywhere. And again, just a bad snap made him hesitate. He was able to recover the ball, but there's just no running room like that.
You look like you try to snap that ball there, a different receiver in the backfield.
This might be a time they're looking to go for it.
That was Christian Braxton there in that backfield, looks like, on that previous play to try to get that snap. But I like it because they're trying to do something different to throw Chapin defense off.
Yeah.
Because Chapin run their version of a 4-2-5 on defense. It's kind of what we do, a bend and don't break type of defense. You want to keep everything in front of you.
Okay, here's Frick. He's got like 3 wideouts in a triangle formation down here near us, and the ball's snapped, and there's a timeout called. So we got the timeout, I guess, prior to the snap, and they're going to talk about it. It looks like we're going for it, but we'll see when we get back. It's 4th and 10 with 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Chapin 21, BC High School 0.
Airport Electrical Services, owned and operated by Lee Williams, offers a wide range of services, from electrical repairs, lighting installations, electrical upgrades, and more. At Airport Electrical Services, our main goal is to please our customers. At Airport Electrical Services, we understand the importance of keeping your home powered safely and efficiently. That's why we offer top-notch electrical services you can rely on. We're not just electricians, we're problem solvers. No matter the issue, we'll find a solution. Call Airport Electrical Services today at 803-518-2876. That's 803-518-2876. Or visit our Facebook page at Airport Electrical Services, LLC.
All right, we're back. And looks like they're going to punt it away now. They snap it back to the punter. BC does punt it away. The ball will hit down at about the 25, inside the 20. It's going to be picked up there at the 15 to the 20, 25, 30. He didn't go out of bounds. 30 ends over the 40-yard line. And he just tippy-toed, kept running, and nobody stopped him. It looked like he was going to run out of bounds at about the 20, and he tiptoed down the sidelines. And he's got a good game. And, again, they've got good field position. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Really good return there again by number 8, Charlie Todd, who's had a great impact on this game so far as well.
Yeah, that was a good return. Just kind of tiptoed down the sidelines and, again, acted like he was going to go out of bounds.
Like a ballerina there when they just tiptoed the sideline.
Yep, good run.
And look at Chapin offensive line, man. Those kids are huge.
Yeah, they do have a good-looking offensive line for sure.
This always does, though. That's just Chapin. It's in their blood.
Yep, there's no question about it. Here's the shotgun formation. Here's Black, and he's going to look deep, and he's got a man down there. He's got it at the 25 to the 20, inside the 20, and he's brought down finally at about the 14-yard line. What a play. They're going to mark it at the 15.
That's one guy we got to keep an eye on. We can't let him get loose, and that's the Palmer kid who just showcased his speed on the previous touchdown. We got to find that guy there. We can't let him get loose in open field.
Great throw and catch from Black to Palmer. And he caught it, and he was almost gone. It was a shoestring tackle. Brought him down at about the 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bearcats' 15. And here come the Eagles. They're trying to add on. They are trying to add on, and the quarterback's going to roll to the right, looking. Now he's going to throw it, and it's incomplete. And a lot of hands, but there's no penalty. So that's good, and that'd be incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 15. There's a lot of pushing and holding by both players, to be honest with you.
But that was great defense there by our defensive back there.
Much better defense.
Great coverage.
Much better coverage. All right.
Fool me once, but you won't fool me twice.
Yeah. This is true. All right, here the Eagles they've got 3 wideouts to the far side, 1 down here to the near side. The quarterback's going to bring a man in motion. He's going to be moving from right to left. They're going to hand it off right up the middle. 10 to the 5. Inside the 5. Is he in? They're going to mark him down, I believe, at the 1. And he's down at the 1. A straight handoff, and they gashed us.
But the Palmer kid made that play because they faked the reverse to the Palmer kid, got out defensive end the bite, and he went right out the middle, but a hard running.
Yep.
Charlie Howe.
He did. He faked it to the end around. Faked the end around, ran it right up the gut.
And that's hard to defend, Thomas, if you're not reading your keys on defense.
You've got to keep your eyes, yes. You got to keep your eyes disciplined. Here they are out of the shotgun. They hand it off right up the gut. And that'll get it done. Touchdown, Eagles. And folks, just like that, they have scored again. And it's now 27-0 with the extra point to come.
It was a hard run, touchdown run by number 22, Kingston Bowers there. Another hard running back from Chapin.
Yes. And here's the extra point to follow, and the snap is good, and the kick is up. And unfortunately, the kick is good. So just like that, 9 minutes left in the second quarter. And the bad guys are up 28-0. And we need something. We need something offensively for sure.
Tell you what, to keep our heads up, Thomas. Again, it's a long game to play. Yeah, Chapin is winning the battles on offense and defense, but the game is not over. We get one good drive, one good score, and we're right back into the ball game. So we can't hang our heads right now because it's way too early.
Well, no, and it looks like Chapin's not going anywhere.
Right. They're clicking on offense now. They're doing a great job on offense, and they're playing complementary football offensively and defensively.
Yes, they are. They definitely are, and like I said, they're wanting to put up as many points as they can get up on that board. So BC really, we're going to see their character now. They're really going to have to bow up and play strong and try to get back in this thing. It's not going to happen in one play.
Got to try to get the bright kid going. I mean, he's been really quiet tonight, number 1.
Yes.
He had a great game last week. We've got to get him going tonight. And I think if we can get him going, that can jumpstart that ignition to at least score and make this a ball game, Thomas.
No question about that. No question about that. All right, we're ready for the kick. They're going to kick it to us. And, man, this kicker's kicked everything in the end zone, so I can't imagine he's going to kick anything short. But we shall see. He's got a big left or right leg for sure. Here it is, and look, it's another one. Deep into the end zone. He'll catch it on about the eye for Chapin.
Wow.
And we'll bring it out at about the 20.
Boy, that kicker showcasing his talent tonight. If you don't have any college looking at him so far,
Yeah, he's got,
I guarantee you there's good tape to show him tonight.
He definitely has a good leg. And his leg's probably worn out a little bit. He's already had several.
I don't know the way he's kicking it, Tom. I don't know.
He's kicking the ball a good bit. A lot of extra points and a lot of kickoffs.
Must be some scouts out here watching them kick tonight.
Yeah, must be. There must be. All right, well, here come the Bearcats on offense, just looking for something to try to get this team going. And, look, we got a penalty flag again before they ever snap the ball. I have never seen this many flags pre-snap. And we'll see. And you know what? It's the same thing, isn't it? Too many men?
Yes, sir. It's either too many men, it's either false start, or either offside.
I don't know if they're just not getting a guy off the field or what's going on, but they're giving us some yards. We just got to take advantage of it. Come on, Bearcats.
But that's not coaching.
Yeah. No.
Discipline.
All right, here's Frick. He's got the ball in the shotgun. He's got it. He's going to look deep. He's got a man down there. It's Payne. Oh, and he drops it. And he was gone, folks, or it was going to be close.
We just talked about that big play, and Bennett Plain was wide open.
Bennett Plain. I mean, he threw that ball from about the 20-yard line to the other 35.
Another great throw. And like you said, the Plain kid, he doesn't usually drop passes.
He doesn't. He's been a great receiver all year long.
Had he caught that, he would have been still running all the way to the Chapin cheerleaders.
Yeah, he had his man beat.
Yes, sir. Great route.
He ran a great route and had his man beat and just wasn't able to come up with it. Here we are, 2nd and 10, snap to Frick. This time he's going to throw over and incomplete.
So he's trying to hit number 3 there, Campbell Parson there. I think he should have took a little bit off that football just now. He threw it a little bit too hard. Nevertheless, he still should have caught that football, but that was an easy high percentage throw. That should have been made.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that thing.
Yes.
It was good. He's got a good arm, but on that one you need a little more touch.
But it looks like the Frick kid is getting in rhythm and the confidence is starting to grow.
Yeah, he's a good quarterback. He's just missing, and we've had a couple drop balls as well. Here's a man in motion. He's in the shotgun, 3rd and long. He's rolling now. He's rolling. Got a man. He actually made the catch on that. What a catch by number 6.
That was Christian Braxton there.
Woo!
Man, what a catch.
I do not know how he caught that football.
That was good coverage by the Chapin kids there.
Yeah.
But that was a better offensive play.
And was that a first down? I think it was. It was a first down. That was a big catch.
That was a big-time play there.
Big throw, big catch towards the sidelines. And, man, he reached up. He had a defender, too.
So that was good concentration on that kid. Give him a lot of credit now. That wasn't an easy catch.
No, that was not an easy catch at all. You are correct. All right, he's got his back to the right, and here's the shotgun. He's going to fake it. No, he's going to give it to him. And he's got room, 30. Boy, he's running hard. 25, puts his head down. And he's up near the 38-yard line. Boy, he stuck his head down that time.
Was Avery King there, number 5 there. I tell you what, if you're a defender, if you don't wrap that kid up, he will run over you, as we just saw there on that play, as he ran over like 2 defenders.
That looked like a little frustration on that run. Somebody's going to pay for this.
Right. You want to get mad when I'm angry.
Yeah. All right, good run.
Yes, sir.
About 8 yards on it. And here's the fake handoff, and now they're going to go over to the looks like a big tight end over there, but he catches it, and that's first down. That was a good play call, play-action pass.
Son, number 10, Max Clyburn.
There you go. That's the coach's fella.
He didn't play last week, but he said, hey, I'm ready this week. Give it to me.
That was a good throw and catch.
See what the running game does, Thomas. It
opens it up. It really does. He's got the tailback over to his left. About 7 minutes in the second quarter, 7:50 actually, and the time ticking.
We can get some type
He's
of
going to look left, look right, and here comes the snap. He's got it. He's going to fake it he should have given it to but he's going to run with it, and he picks up a few yards. Faked it to the tailback. He probably should have given it to him, but he was able to make a man miss and picked up a yard or two. 2nd down now.
So you talk about that, one of the big defensive linemen there from Chapin. Trying to get you guys numbers, Jerson. Kind of hard to see this far up.
They got some big fellas.
Yes, sir, they does.
7 minutes and 18 seconds and counting. And we've got a second and about 9 yards to go. And the ball is on about the 43, 44-yard line. Here's the snap. And he's got a handoff, 45. He looks up. He's got across the 50, inside the Eagle territory, and he's close to a first down. Great run. I'm going to tell you, Avery looks good. He's slow really getting up, but I think he got a first down on that too, partner.
Yes, sir. That was a tackle there from Chapin, linebacker there. We're going to call his name a lot. I don't know how many tackles he got, but I know he has a lot. The Parker Collins.
Inside the Eagles territory, so we're down at about the 47-yard line. They're going to mark him as that's a first down. First down, 47-yard line, moving towards the end zone, we hope. Frick moving his tailback over to his right side. He gets the snap. He's going to look. He's got a man. Oh, and it's batted down, and he had him. And then there was a big hit by the corner, and we got a BC player. Looks like he's grabbing his knee. And the hit came after the deflection, so the ball was actually batted down, and the receiver took a big hit and immediately reached for his knee.
Man, what a collision there. Can't afford to lose that kid.
No, and I don't know if he rolled up on it or what. But
is that Campbell Parsons, number 3?
Is it? I'm not sure. I was trying to look myself. It's kind of hard to see. The training staff's all around him, so.
Rightfully so.
Yep. So we'll try to figure out who it is at the middle of that huddle that's holding his knee, and we'll give you that and more when we come back. It's Bad Guys 28. That's Chapin 28. BC High School 0. But we're driving. And we'll have more when we come back.
Leaky faucet, backed up drain, big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Airport Electrical Services, owned and operated by Lee Williams, offers a wide range of services, from electrical repairs, lighting installations, electrical upgrades, and more. At Airport Electrical Services, our main goal is to please our customers. At Airport Electrical Services, we understand the importance of keeping your home powered safely and efficiently. That's why we offer top-notch electrical services you can rely on. We're not just electricians, we're problem solvers. No matter the issue, we'll find a solution. Call Airport Electrical Services today at 803-518-2876. That's 803-518-2876. Or visit our Facebook page at Airport Electrical Services, LLC.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Stay tuned as we name our Game Day Turf Player of the Game.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Now with tonight's final stance at our Game Day Turf Player of the Game, let's send it back to the broadcast booth.
Well, we don't have the final stats. That was the wrong commercial break. Not yet. Well, unfortunately, the young man is still down, and they're bringing a cart out. So that's
just like Campbell Parsons, a real key player there from Brooklyn Casey. They're down the field. He got tackled by number 3, a cornerback from Chapin. Got hit really hard by Charlie Penner. But we hope that kid is okay. We don't want to see anybody get hurt in a game like this.
And he was grabbing the knee pretty quickly.
Yes, and looked like he got hit and his leg just got stuck in the ground, unfortunately. And, we don't know officially what's going on. Looks like a knee, but we just hope the kid is okay at the end of it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they've got him on the cart, and the teams are kneeling down. And
good sportsmanship by Chapin. Those guys there recognize what's going on, and those kids there, and they're on a knee hoping that their Brooklyn Casey player is going to be okay.
Yeah, it's a sad deal for sure, but he'll be all right. I'm certain of that. And the team is coming over to say goodbye as they wheel him off on the cart, and that's tough.
Yes.
See your teammate go off on a cart,
Really
for sure.
is. I've been there, so I know what those kids out there are feeling. I know the emotion that they're going through.
Yes,
see the coaches right there out there talking to them, trying to get their head in the game, letting them know, like, let's do it for him. He's going to be okay.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Hopefully these guys can use that as a little bit of motivation.
For sure.
And try to get this ball in the end zone, get something on the board, and try to get back in this game. Make it a good ball game. This was a good drive, by the way.
It really was.
Prior to the injury, they'd moved the ball, had several first downs. The running game had started to come to life a little bit with Avery.
Yep, start opening up that passing play, RPOs, and things of that nature starting to click off their running play.
Yep, for sure. And all right, well, we're going to come back. We're back to play now. It looks like we're going to be back underway, and Frick is back in that shotgun, and he takes the snap. He's got pressure. He's going to get rid of it, and he's going to overthrow his man. Looks like Pringle down there, Mikhail Pringle, and just overshot him, had a little bit of pressure.
So he had him open, but that pressure by Chapin caused that missed throw.
Yeah, he had some pressure to the front, too, so he could see him coming.
For sure. Had he hit Pringle running free in the middle of that field, it would have been a touchdown.
Yep, he did. He had him kind of on a slant, fading across the middle of the field, and he just missed him. It'll be a 3rd down and 10 now. 3rd down and 10. We've got the ball on the Chapin side of the field, the 47. Here's the snap. He's going to look over to his left side. Now he's going to go down there. And again, he just overthrew him, and that was double coverage.
So that was double coverage there by
safety came over. And
Chapin. You got the safety there, the Jura kid.
Yep.
Todd. There was 2 good cornerbacks, Ziggy Mack, Charlie Penner, Caton Guy.
Yeah,
really good secondary from Chapin.
Yeah, it looked like I thought he was going to go to the outside guy, but he went to the inside receiver, and they had him
he was
wrapped up.
Blanketed.
Yeah, he was blanketed for sure.
And I think there's a great decision here.
Yeah, you got to punt the football.
You got to punt it. You're correct.
And it would be very tempting to not want to punt it. Of course, last week we had a fake, didn't we? Fake kick.
Yeah, we had a fake by the playing kid, and that fake was a touchdown. It looked like it was right here in this position in the field last week. So could it be a fake? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, it's 4th and 10, 6 minutes left till halftime, and as normal, a flag before we ever snap the ball, and then we snap it, and nobody's there.
Like I said, man, it's a lot of laundry, man. It's going to be a lot of washing clothes tonight again.
Yep. I think the refs just want to be seen sometimes. Just joking, refs. High school football league, just joking. You can get fined for stuff like that, Trey. You can't speak out against the referee.
Can't pay your fine now, Thomas. I can't afford it.
Yeah, Mike, you hear that? Yeah, ante up, Mike Higgins. I got you in trouble. All right, here we go. Man. 4th down. 6 minutes left. Here's the snap. Whoa! And they got pressure again on the punt. He's able to get it away, and it lands at about the 28, and then just goes straight out of bounds. So it's a little short punt, but man, he was lucky to get that ball off.
The Frick kid used his athleticism there just to get that ball off before it became blocked.
Yeah, for sure. And it was close. He had two guys coming from his left and his right.
And we got a good roll.
And he got a little bit of a roll.
And I think there's one time when the point in the football game here where we seen Chapin here on our side of the field, because usually been having some real good field possession off a great return. So that was a good punt right there.
They have had good field position. I don't know what the average field position is, but this is about the worst they've had. And it's at about it's about their 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's the snap to Black. Black's going to hand it up right off the middle, and he's going to go forward for a few, but pretty good defense there. He's brought down at about the 24-yard line, 25-yard line. Pick up a 6. Still fell forward for 6.
There's a hands out to a super sophomore Harper Ellaby, who's been real quiet tonight because other guys have stepped up.
Yes, they've really beat us through the air and through the ground on the ground. But we need a big stop here. 28-0 Chapin. Really can't afford to give up any more points if we can hold them. Defense lining up. Here's Black in the shotgun, and he's got split wide receivers, one to his left, one to his right, and a tailback to his left. He's calling out the offense. And here's the snap. Black's going to hand it up again to Ellaby, right up the middle. Again, he's hit immediately and brought down. Picked up maybe 2. He's short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down coming up. Or 2nd down is what they're saying. No, 3rd down.
It looks like our defense.
3rd and about 1. 3rd and about 1. Is that right? Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
5 minutes remaining in the half.
Looks like somebody else is injured there down from Brooklyn Casey, and we don't want to see that. One of our big defensive linemen.
One of our big D linemen is down. That is
just
not
starting to play well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it happened on offense. You know, we had the injury. We were driving down the field, had a really good run, made a couple of good passes, and next thing you know, we had a kid down, and defense had done better here for sure.
We've been late on defense there. Our defensive end, Ari Jones, the defensive tackle, Ethan Johnson, Jamarier Jones.
Do you know who this is? Did you see the number on this?
I'm trying to look and see.
And here comes the training staff's out, but it doesn't look like it. Look like it might be. Well, they're looking at his legs. I'm about to say it's not a lower body injury, but it might be.
It's hard to see who that kid is there because
he's a big one.
Yes, sir, he is. Like you said, we got trainers there on him immediately. What you want to see, we like to see.
Yep.
To make sure that kid is okay.
Yeah, the training staff's out and about and around him. And so we're going to take another break, I believe, and see. Well, maybe they're going to move him. There we go. Looks like he might be. Yeah, we'll just take a quick break. We'll be right back here in just a minute as he's still down, and we'll give you an update when we get back. Again, the score, Chapin 28, BC 0.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit SeagrinSecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Well, he's still down and still being looked at. But while they're looking at him, you ready for some football, man? We got the beginning of football.
Yes, sir, we do. Tomorrow we start with the UNC, TCU, and they're playing in Ireland. I want to go to Ireland. Let's see what that's like.
That's North Carolina and TCU. Is that correct? Man, that should be a good ball game. And of course, the Gamecocks kick off next weekend. And the Tigers.
Got some preseason tonight for all your Dallas Cowboys are playing the New Orleans Saints tonight.
Yeah, got the preseasons in full. Actually coming to an end. It's almost time to kick that off, too. we're going to have all of it going here pretty shortly. And, of course, high school football's 2 weeks in now. And, man, we just had two really –
And it's just unfortunate that those kids got injured on our 2 good drives there.
Yeah, that's –
we hope they're okay. And I think this will be an important possession here on defense there. We can just try to get a stop and just leave that 28 points there for Chapin going into the second half, regroup, and hopefully we'll bounce back in the second half and just turn things around.
We need to look at the high school scoreboard. I'll have to pull that up next time we go to a break, folks, and
for sure
give y'all some high school scores.
But nevertheless, let's talk about this crowd here tonight. We've got a big crowd here at Chapin.
Yes. Yep, looks like some BC fans made it out.
They made it out here cheering their team on. Not right now.
They hadn't had a whole lot to cheer about, but
they're here.
Thankful for the faithful.
For sure, for sure.
Thankful for the faithful.
Nothing like Friday night football.
That's right.
It's still one of the best times, best to me Fridays that you will ever get. I play high school football, and I still have chills about Friday night football. I wish I can go back. I'm too old now.
Yep.
But I wish I could go back. But unfortunately, we're here to talk about these kids.
There's a purity in to high school football that's unmatched, and it looks like he's going to be able to get up and there's no card or anything like that, but he's not putting a whole lot of weight on that foot or that leg. So, but they are able to get him up and assist him to the sidelines, and we should be back to football here momentarily. So that's rough. We had one go out on a cart and another one being escorted out and not putting a lot of weight on that leg, but we wish him the best for sure. We got a third down coming up. It's 3rd and 1, and we need to stop here. 3rd down and 1 to go. And Chapin is on their own side of the field on about the 38-yard line. Here's the snap. He's under center. He's got 2 backs behind him. And he hands it off, and there's a flag immediately thrown. Well, they're going to stop play. We've got an illegal procedure. So they're going to back them up. So we got a 3rd and maybe 6 now.
And the kid that was hurt to point this out here is number 61 defensive end for Brooklyn Casey, Jamaria Jones, and we hope that kid is okay. We wish him and wish the Parson kid well.
Yes. Get better, Jamaria. For sure. All right, 3rd down and 6. And we need to stop, like I said. 5 minutes left in the second quarter, 28-0. Chapin. An opportunity to stop them in their own territory. Ball in about the 33. In the shotgun is Chapin. They try to draw us off sides, and they may have.
Yes, sir. That was outside there on number 11 from the Brooklyn Casey Bearcats, Antoine Lawson. And that's what we did not need.
No, give them back the yards they gave us.
That's one thing BC likes to do there in that 3-4-3 defense. They like to walk that defensive end up, either blitz the defensive end or drop them back in coverage into the flats at a stand-up position. But he got a little antsy there.
Yeah, he jumped, got us to jump 3rd and 1 now again. And he's got that I formation. And he's going to hand it to the back, and he's going to get the first down. He's ripping at that ball. I like that. He tried to get the ball out. He crossed the 45 up to about the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles. And they've got the ball at about the 49-yard line.
Great tackle there by number 0, Evan Simmons. He got that ball carried down to the ground. It's tough to get that Howell kid down. He did a great job of form tackling there.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to run the ball and shorten the game at this point, up 28-0. We're going to need a big play. They went for the ball that time. I like them trying to get the ball out, but you got to get the guy on the ground too. Here's a shotgun. Black's got it. He's looking over to his left. He's going to go deep. He's got a man, and he's got it. And he catches it, and he's brought down, or he falls down at about the 15-yard line. Another deep ball for Chapin.
He found his receiver there, number 14, Riley Ashton. How Black to Riley Ashton there for a big-time play. And it looks like the Black kid has a lot of time there in that backfield time.
Yes, he does.
Got to get some more pressure on that kid because he looks really comfortable out there.
Yeah, he definitely looks comfortable. And they're getting big chunk plays. That has really hurt the Bearcats. Explosive, big plays. And here he is in the shotgun again with the back to his left. I'd imagine he's going to try to run it again, but we shall see. He's trying to get us to jump off sides. And now they're going to call a timeout. Looked like he was trying to draw us off sides for.
He was fortunate on that play. It looks like he got over that line there, but it looks like the referee said, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm tired of throwing flags. I'm going to let this one slide.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make him run out of time. So I'm gonna do, yeah, for sure.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's a little cat and mouse there. And they had to burn a timeout, I guess, which is good. So, anyway, it's been a rough start to this one. And, you know, hopefully we can try to claw back in it. Like I said, we'll get you some high school scores up here at halftime and see what's going on around the state in high school football.
It's a lot of big games there, man. You got Dutch Fork and Ridgeview tonight.
That is tonight, isn't it?
A big game in town of Columbia. Everybody talking about that one.
That will be a good one.
You got Airport and South Aiken playing there tonight.
We'll get to find out something about South Aiken, too.
Brooklyn Casey plays South Aiken next week at home.
Yes. So we'll get an idea of what South Aiken's got as they take on the Airport Eagles. Airport's got a chance to go 2-0.
For sure. It's a lot going on tonight, Thomas.
Their new head coach, they'd be excited about that, I'm sure.
They come off a big win last week against Pillion Airport.
Yep, they did. Yeah, they looked good last week. I'm not allowed to say that, though. But they did. They look good. They look good. First-year head coach over there, I think. So that'll be interesting. All right, here we go. Chapin has the football at about the 16. There's the snap, and he's going to hand it to the Ellerby. Ellerby to the 15, to the 10. Man, he runs tough, and he's down to about the 6-yard line.
Tell you what, the backs are running hard. Offensive line is blocking hard.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good things happening for Chapin tonight.
No question. 3 minutes left before half. Here it is. He's going to give it back to Ellerby inside the 5. He's hit at the 4. Driving forward. I mean, down at about the 3-yard line. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
That was a good tackle by number 72, Ari Jones there from Brooklyn Case. A good penetration on that play. Able to wrap up the Ellerby kid and get him on the ground.
Man, he's a hard back to tackle. I mean, he fell forward for 2 yards.
Got him listed at 6 foot, 100.
Look at this big guy. They got a big fella back there. Look at this guy.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Like the wing T, and they got the big fella. They're going to hand it to the last back through, and he is in. That's a touchdown. Chapin. And it is starting to get away from us a little bit now. They brought in a big, look like an offensive lineman as a lead blocker. An offensive lineman or a defensive lineman as a lead blocker, and he led the way, and they were able to pop it in for a quick score, and it's now 34-0 Chapin in the first half. And I would have not have thought this. I would thought this could have been possibly a good game. And here we go. There's a snap. The kick is up, and it's good. And just like that, Chapin is up 35-0. Oh, man.
Let's be honest, Thomas. If we had a big offensive lineman there in front of us, we could have ran through that hole.
Yeah, that was a big that was a big fella. I thought they were going to give him the ball. I thought we were going to see like a refrigerator Perry type deal.
Yes, sir.
Give the big fella a chance to score.
Charlie Howard could have walked to the end zone just now. It was so open.
That's right. I think Rex would have scored on that one. Our producer would have scored on that one.
Who's doing a great job, by the way. Our executive producer there,
yes,
Rex Hagans.
Yes, he has done a fantastic job. He reminds me, and he's, you know what? I got to say this. Mike Hagans, you done well.
Yes, sir, he has.
You done well. He's a good fella.
That's my twin.
He done good. All right, well, we're about to kick it off. And we're about
to return to be nice, Thomas.
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes till halftime. It's been a long first half.
Yes, it has, but
not just the score, just overall been a long first half.
Especially for the Bearcats defense, man. They've been on the field a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure they're ready for halftime.
Yes, sir.
For sure the defense is ready for halftime.
We got plenty of time to try to get a score now.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get some points, right? I mean, they're going to keep scoring. You got to stop the bleeding.
Got to fight back, you know.
I mean, this is on pace to be 60, 70. Come on, we got to stop the bleeding.
They don't call it the Fighting Bearcats for nothing.
That's right. That's exactly right. We can't quit. This is character check time. This is character check time for sure. All right, here we go. He's got the ball down. I need the ref to move out the way so we can kick it. Nope, he wants to, well, pick it up and move it back. That's unreal. Unreal.
But we'll take it. We'll take anything we can at this point.
Yep. We need the help right now. Right now. All right, boys, here we go. We got two guys back at about the 10-yard line waiting for the return. A nice return would be good. They do their little fake that they do every time they go to kick the ball. They fake it and then back up and spread out. Little onside kick fake. And now he looks like he's going to go back for a regular kick. He's got that right foot ready, left foot in the ground. Here he comes. He's going to hesitate, and the ball's going to fall off the tee. Perfect.
Ball fell off the tee the same time the referee threw a flag. How about that?
Yeah, this guy down here is thrown like 9 flags.
Looks like they're the play clock ran out there on Chapin.
All right, here we go. Maybe he'll kick it this time. All right, here we go. He approaches the ball, and he does. He kicks it with that right foot, not as long as normal. It'll hit about the 15 to 20-yard line. He's going to receive it at the 20 to 25. Oh, not quite to the 25. He brought down about the 23, 24-yard line. And that's where we'll have the football with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left before halftime.
That was a great job there by Bennett playing number 8 from Brooklyn Case on that kick return there. He was able to field that ball and try to get positive yards. Because normally the player just let that ball drop and don't try to field it, and then sometimes the ball just rolls back closer to the end zone. So that was a great heads-up play.
Yeah, he was able to.
Kid. Yes, sir. He was able to save yards.
Absolutely. Yep, he was. All right, here we go. Bearcats with the football. And it's about the 24-yard lines where they'll mark him down. 1st and 10. Like I said, 2 minutes and 28 seconds left before halftime. Would love to get something here. Here's a handoff to Avery. He's run the ball pretty hard tonight. He gets it across the 25, 26, and he's brought down there for a pick up a few yards.
But I think you should go back into your 3x1, 2x1 sets and try to throw that football, because I would like to try to score before the half. No, Avery, he's explosive now. And kids fast in the open field, but I would like to see a little bit of passing here, be a little bit more aggressive here on offense.
2 minutes remaining, and the clock ticking, 1:59. He's got his back to the left. He'll take the snap, and he'll hand it to his back, and there's not anything there. I mean, as soon as he got the football, he was getting hit. Somebody missed a block on that one because he almost took the handoff.
Sure. Chapin is smelling blood there, and that penetration there in that backfield is disrupting our offensive line there, and Avery King didn't have a shot on that play just now, Thomas.
Yeah, he definitely blew that play up immediately. Frick looking at the sidelines now, and down here at the bottom is Mackay, number 1, and he's got playing to his left. Here's the snap. Frick's looking. He's looking again. He's going to throw over there, and Pringle hit him in the right shoulder pad, and he's unable to bring it in. And just like that, we're having to give the ball back, and that's not good.
Textbook defensive back play there by Caden Guy. He was able to use his hands to break up that pass play.
Yeah, that was.
He was able to use his back pedal, get up out his break, and break that play up. That was difficult coverage to make, but that kid did a great job, and they got to give that kid a lot of credit.
All right, here we go. We're going to punt it away again. We definitely need some stops. This can get out of hand in a heartbeat. They've been putting pressure on that punter too, and they're coming. Looks like they're coming. They back off now. It's a short punt though. It hits at about the 45, rolls to about the 40. He touched it, and he's down it. He's got it at about the 37-yard line. And that's where they'll start with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. It's 35-0. All Chapin in the first half. They have done pretty much. They've been a hot knife through butter most of the night. They've had some explosive plays, both passing and running.
You're absolutely correct there, Thomas. They've done anything they wanted on offense, and they're playing with a lot of confidence as well.
They really are. They are. They've got a tough schedule. They're 5A school. They'll be playing the likes of Irmo and Dutch Fork moving forward. Here he is back to pass Black, and oh man, got his hand on it. A Bearcat number 24 got his hand on it. Well, he might come away with a pick, but wasn't able to do that. I think Black's just got so much confidence now. He's almost threading needles now. Here's Chapin. They got the ball at about the 37-yard line. And Black's calling for the football. He'll get it. He'll hand it to his Ellerby. Ellerby stuck. Good big hit there. Big Zero came in and put a hat on him. And down he goes. Maybe a 1-yard gain. Maybe nothing. I mean, that was a big-time hit. And that'll be about 44 seconds. The clock's still running. Looks like they're going to be okay with that. They don't mind running this clock out with a 35-point lead.
Big hit there by your guy, Ethan Simmons there. He read that play immediately, man.
That was a textbook
tackle. He looked
tackle.
like Ray Lewis out there on that tackle just now.
Head up, shoulder across. Boy, he lit him up.
Perfect tackle.
Yes, sir. Third down. Here's the shotgun again for Frick. He's looking around, and there's a penalty. I said Frick. Sorry about that. That was Chapin's quarterback. Black.
Yes, sir.
Black and Frick, yeah. Here we go. That's a penalty. Move them back. Third and long. It'll make a third and long. Ain't that many of those tonight. We'll have a third and long coming up.
And there is a penalty on the field.
Yep. 13 seconds left, and they'll probably most likely just run this out.
I'm hoping they show a little bit of mercy now.
Well, I mean, it's third and long, you know. We'll see what happens. They might go there. Hey, listen, they've been going for the jugular, so we're going to have to make a stop. As old Lou Holtz used to say, it's your job's to score, it's our job to stop you. So.
Got to be careful that we got the Palmer kid out there, that speedster there. We can't let him get behind our defense.
Keep the ball in front of us. That's the goal. 7 seconds and ticking. 6, 5, and they may run it out. 4, 3, 2, and they're going to run it out. So that'll do it. That's the end. Graciously. That is the end of the first half. And again, the score is the bad guys. Chapin Eagles 35. The BC Bearcats 0. We'll be back with halftime in just a minute.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
All right, we're back here. I was going to try to pull up some of the high school stores if I could, from around the state. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it was a disappointing first half anyway, but let's see.
Looking down here on the field, looks like some families are being recognized from some type of award here. As Coach Helms walks off the field by being interviewed at halftime.
Oh, did he?
Yes, sir.
Well,
wonder what he had to say.
Whatever he wanted to after that first half.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
coming into this ball game here, I thought it would be a 50-50 game. Both based upon what we've seen from both teams last week, but it looks like Chapin got out to a fast start on offense.
Yep.
They got that crowd behind them, that home field advantage behind them, and they never looked back.
Yeah, they've really done whatever they wanted to do offensively.
So they was able to run the football there. Charlie Howell had a good game rushing so far in the first half. Harper Ellerby had a good game running the football as well.
All right, I got some scores here, partner.
Yes, sir. Go for it. Tell us something.
I think I found some.
There you go. You the man.
Let's see what we got here. This is Max Prep. So Midland Valley is up 14-7 over Lakeside. I don't know who all's interested in that, but there's that one. Heathwood Hall, it just says in progress. I don't have a score on that one. Let's see. Go down here a little bit. That's Charlotte Christian's up 7-0. No, we don't care about that one, I don't think. I'm trying to get one more local. But it doesn't look like we have a whole lot of the local ones here. Pendleton and Easley. Pendleton's beating Easley 31-14. Clover and Westwood, that just says in progress. There's no score on that yet. Palmetto and Crescent. Looks like Crescent is up 23-8 on Palmetto.
Looks like Airport is up 14-6 in the third quarter on South Aiken.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Airport, what is it again?
14-6.
14-6. That's a pretty good ball game, right?
Third quarter.
That's not a bad ball game there. And let's see. I was going to try to see if it is a refresh on it. But anyway, we'll keep you up to date.
I just got a score.
You got another one?
White Knoll is up 20-13 against Sumter, and it's in Sumter.
Wow. What is it?
20-13.
20-13. So White Knoll.
Yes, sir.
And that's the
local team.
That's a local team, and that's we scrimmaged them.
We played them in the Sportsorama.
Played them in the Sportsorama. So there you go. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know. I don't have a Dutch Fork score, but if y'all want to text me that, we'll get everybody updated on that score. That's going to be a good ball game, I would think. Dutch Fork. And let's see. Any more text messages?
So I'm looking to get some more scores here.
Y'all send me some scores. Everybody, y'all know me. You send me some scores out there. Love to have an update. Oh, here we go. They just updated Chapin, BC on Max Prep. I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah.
We did have Irmo at Spring Valley. That was the watch fall game of the week, and it's like that's in a rain delay. Hope it's not raining there in Columbia.
It isn't a rain delay?
That's what it said about an hour ago, so I don't know if that changed or not.
I got you. So that's interesting. There must have been some lightning and thunder in that ball game for them to have a.
We're fortunate tonight because they was calling for rain tonight, and we're fortunate not to have bad weather here in Chapin.
No, I agree, and I thought that's somebody had said that they might even move this game back a little bit. We didn't have to do that, and I'm glad we didn't. Ben Lippin in Great Falls, that's just showing as in progress. Somerville, here's one. Somerville is beating Hillcrest 24-7. That's a pretty good lead there for Somerville, and they're currently ranked number 11 in the state. So Somerville's got a good ball game.
I got one for you. Lugoff Elgin is up 14-0 against Camden, who's in our region at halftime.
And you know what? This is a Lugoff team that played this same Chapin team last week. It's the game we were telling you about. So that'll tell you something for sure. And
Pilgrims winning 10-0. They're coming off a loss last week against Airport.
Is that right?
Yep, 10-0 at halftime against Barnwell.
There you go. Dorman, 40-0 over Burns.
We missed one. River Bluff Gray is at River Bluff.
Gray is at River Bluff. What's that score?
It was leading last time I looked. Gray was up 7-0.
7-0. Okay, all right. I can't believe that. I knew Dorman would beat. Listen to this. So Dorman's ranked number 7 in the state. Burns is number 6 in the state. It is 40-0.
Wow.
Is that right? That can't be right. That's what it says.
Last score I saw, Dutch Fork was up 14-13 against Ridgeview.
Man, that sounds like a good ball game. 14-13. Gaffney, the 14th ranked team in the state. Gaffney's always got a good football team. They're up for 13-3 on JL Mann. That's the last score we have on that one. And LR Lakewood, anybody know what that score is? We haven't got an update on it as of recent. North Augusta's down 9-7 at halftime to Lexington High School.
Oh, wow. Another local team.
Yep.
Doing well.
Yep, absolutely. That looks like a good game.
Just got an update. Sumter just scored. So Sumter's up now 20-19.
Are they? Okay.
Yes,
I just pulled up with that's White Knoll. Yep. I'll be darned. So I'm behind you. You're ahead of me. I got 14-13 Sumter. So, yeah, I'm behind on my scores. That's awesome. Dillon Dillon is up 43-10. Y'all know Dillon, you Bearcats out there. Dillon is up 43-10 on Myrtle Beach. Dillon's always strong, man. South of the border. I had a buddy of mine that was from Dillon.
Great place to go watch the football game there at Dillon behind the white walls.
Yes. There you go. Yep. And here we go. We got Socastee and St. James. Those 14-7. St. James is up on that one. Irmo 13-0. I think you already gave that score though, right? 13.
Yes, sir.
13-0.
Spoke too soon, Thomas. Dutch Fork is up 35-13 in the second quarter, and it is a weather delay.
Unreal. They got thunder. Well, Dutch Fork brought the thunder, and the lightning stopped the game.
I'm just hoping on our way back down 26, there's no bad weather going home.
Yeah, no, we got to get out of here, partner. Especially with this score. Hey, Rex, we're gonna pack it up quick, right? With this score, we got to get out of here in a heartbeat. But yeah, hopefully the traffic will be better as we head home. There's a little bit of traffic coming in today. Y'all know how Harbison and Malfunction Junction.
We got a minute there, Tom. We're going to get a shout out to our listeners and our viewers here. We really appreciate you. Continue to like.
Yes.
Continue to listen.
Yes.
And subscribe.
That's right. As
well as Chapin, man. Their hospitality here today and tonight has been wonderful, man. They welcome us with open arms. So let's give a shout out to Chapin and this beautiful facility here tonight.
Man, great press box here. I mean,
like a mini college press box.
We got like drinks and people coming in and shaking our hands, and the bathroom's right out back, and it's freezing cold. The AC definitely works.
Their production crew is all students.
Oh yeah, the production. It's what is it? CSPN.
Yes, sir.
So it's kind of a takeoff on ESPN, but it's CSPN, and man, it's awesome. I mean, they've got all these monitors, and it's a big time operation for Chapin here. And like you said, all students are running it, right?
Yes, sir, correct.
All the students are running this thing, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a unbelievable operation. This press box and all of it's amazing.
All we need now is for the BC to get going in the second half.
Yes, greatest comeback in Brooklyn KC history. I wonder what that is. So we need to look. Oh, it's raining. We got rain coming down now. Look at this, pouring down rain. I didn't even notice that.
It just came out of nowhere, Tom. Did we just talk this up?
Yeah, I think so. Well, anybody that was thinking about leaving is now leaving. They are headed to the car, folks. It is pouring down. I mean, it came out of nowhere, and that's probably the weather delay that Dutch Fork is having.
We've got to understand as well, for all the viewers and listeners, once you start thunder and lightning, I think they delay each time about 20 minutes, so we hope that doesn't happen as well. We want everybody to be safe at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody be safe out there, and it's pouring down rain. I mean, the parking lot is filling up. We've got from our viewpoint, we can see the BC fans, and they're gone. They have all.
I don't blame them.
No, I don't blame them either. It's pouring down rain, lightning, and there's no shelter there either. There's no cover on that side of the field. So, got about 9 minutes till halftime's over, and I'm hoping, like my partner said, we don't have a whole lot of delays.
Yes, sir.
That would not be good.
Situation like this is raining. It could be a delay.
Yeah.
If you're Coach Clyburn and staff, what would you be saying to the team right now, Thomas?
Well, I mean, there's not much you can say. Just, try to keep them loose, I guess, and, be ready to come out and play when it's time. I don't know. What would you say?
I would tell them the game is not over. Do you believe in comebacks?
Yes, absolutely.
You got to believe. You got to understand that there's another half to go. We can get rolling just as Chapin could get rolling, and anything can happen in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you got to keep playing. Here's the thing about this, though. This, to me, shows, and I mean this, what kind of character do you have?
Yes.
So it's not that you're going to necessarily come back and win, but what kind of dude are you? You know what I mean? Like, if you're wanting to play college or whatever, you got to come out and play. I mean, as long as the ball's on the field, you got to play and play hard. If not, this team, I mean, Chapin will put 80 up. If we don't come to play, they'll put up 100. They don't care. If BC doesn't want to play, they'll keep putting them up. So, it's about pride, right? It's a BC pride.
You don't want to let this game linger into the next game. So you want to finish this game strong.
Well, no question. This is a pride issue, man. This is where you got to go out and put a helmet on somebody.
Sure.
And say, I'm not going anywhere. You might win this game, but we're not going anywhere. You're going to earn it. And that's really where I would be as a head coach.
I agree 100% there, Thomas.
You know, the scoreboard's the scoreboard. It is what it is, but you got to go out there and make them pay.
So if you're Coach Helms on the Chapin side of it, what would you tell your team?
It's 0-0, right?
There you go.
I mean, you got to play that way. And listen, you know, you got them down. They're bleeding. Finish them.
There you go.
Let's go out and finish them. You've got to have that mentality, especially nowadays.
Don't get overconfident. We still got to play.
No, yeah. And that's, especially when it's raining like this, people get hurt when you get overconfident and get lazy.
Because we know if Chapin comes out here in the second, what they're going to do? They're going to run that football because there's already bad weather. So,
and I'm sure that's his game plan. You know, you're right. I mean, he's just going to come out and run the clock, run the football, and get out of here with a win. That's his goal. Who do they have next week, I wonder? I wonder who Chapin plays next week.
I just looked at their schedule last night as I was watching film.
We've got South Aiken, and that could be a good opportunity for us to try to get this win if we don't get it tonight. And it's not looking good, but, that would be a good opportunity to maybe try to get a win next week. And that's a region game, right?
No, this is it was a
South
region game
Aiken?
because remember last year we was in a region with the Aiken team. So,
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So not this year.
This year we're in the region with Swansea, we've got Gilbert.
I gotcha.
Got Airport. Yes.
That makes sense. So we've yet to have that region. We got Hammond, and we played Hammond, and now we've got a 5A Chapin Eagle team. And really, Chapin needed this game, to be honest with you. When you look at their schedule, they got Irmo, they got Dutch Fork. They play some big-time schools.
They got a dangerous, much-improved Aiken team at Aiken next week.
Yes. So, I mean, they really needed – Dutch Fork had to have this. And this is a good win for their new coach.
Yes, sir. Like you said, they are in a tough region with likes of Dutch Fork. You said River Bluff, Lexington.
Mm-hmm.
So, these wins here is very important for Chapin in the non-conference schedule.
Yes, it is. Yeah, they have a very difficult schedule. As much as we would like to get it as well, don't get me wrong, but this is a very, very important game for them.
I feel like every game is important, Thomas. Whether you're in non-region or you're in region, you practice in the summer, you practice in the spring, you practice for moments like this to get better. You want to be able to get better each week going into region. Once region play starts,
you
want to be clicking on all cylinders.
There you go. That's exactly right. Well, that's good news, right? It's in a regional game.
For sure.
So, we're okay in that regard.
But you want to eliminate some of those bad habits, those penalties, those miscues on those throws, missed tackles, and things like that.
Yep.
This is an opportunity for you to start correcting those.
Yeah, there's no question.
Getting better at it.
Yeah, there's no question. These are the games that make you better.
Yeah, you can't look ahead. You can't worry about, South Aiken next week. You got to worry about finishing the second half.
Yes.
Against Chapin.
Yep.
Yeah, you're down and out as of right now, but you can come back in this second half and bring more light, more fire to your team. It's about playing for your teammates.
Yes.
Your parents out here in the bad weather. You want to play for them, your community, and things like that. So you got to end this game with some type of pride. At least try to get some points on the board.
Man, that's what I'm thinking about is of course I wasn't worth a crud in high school, but
ain't what I heard now, Thomas. That ain't what I heard now.
Yeah. There's too many people listening, man. I can't get away with it. But yeah, I will tell you this. I mean, those teams that we had, I mean, it's about pride.
Yes.
You know what I mean? At this point, you got to play for your pride. And that would be the thing that I would be talking to my team about is representing. Look at Gray Collegiate. Did we give this score?
Yeah, so they were up.
Is that right? Was that behind?
Yep, they were up. Yep.
14-0 is what I've got. Third quarter. Gray Collegiate up on River Bluff. That's a pretty good score there. But yeah, you know what? I think we're getting the rain that stopped the Dutch Fork game. It has made its way to Chapin.
Man.
So hopefully it does not delay us. We have about 3 minutes until the end or till halftime's over. We'll go to a break here in a minute, but it doesn't look like a whole lot of people are coming back out. Here comes Chapin. They're running back out on the field. That's good news. So we'll take a commercial break. We'll be back here in just a minute and get you ready for the second half of BC and Chapin.
Looking for homemade goodness that hits the spot? Come on down to Breads and Such, home of your midnight baker. Located at 1220 C Avenue in West Columbia, we're your go-to for mouth-watering homemade meals, scrumptious desserts, and that perfect cup of Liberty Beans coffee. Each of our desserts is made with love and the finest of ingredients. We've always got something fresh to satisfy your sweet tooth. Our variety of pound cakes are baked fresh and perfect for any occasion. Need catering? We've got you covered. Let us bring the homemade goodness to your next event. We also offer on-site catering, perfect for any special event. And don't forget our custom gift baskets, an ideal treat for someone special. Open Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're here to serve you the best. Visit us at breadsandsuch.com for more info. Breads and Such, where we just ain't loafing around.
At Game Day Turf Management, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality, game-ready turf. Maintaining that high standard requires expert care, and we're here to help. We offer customized maintenance programs tailored to your field's needs. With over 20 years of experience, we provide full-service facility management and can collaborate with your existing staff. We began with natural grass fields and have evolved into a leader in synthetic turf services. For more information, visit us at GameDayTurf.net. That's GameDayTurf.net. Game Day Turf Management is a proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Linrich Contracting is a family-run business specializing in commercial and residential construction. The Key family has been involved in the construction business in South Carolina since the 1940s. Linrich Contracting is committed to providing quality construction in an organized and timely manner. With this commitment, you can be assured that one of our owners will be on site daily to monitor progress, quality, and any issues that may arise. To find out more, visit us at linrichcontracting.com. Linrich Contracting, building a better tomorrow today.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in the Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
In today's digital world, technology drives everything. And when your systems fail, your business suffers. That's why smart companies turn to Seagrin Secure. We specialize in secure networks, advanced threat protection, data recovery, and real-time monitoring, all built on a security-first philosophy. Whether you're a healthcare clinic, financial office, law firm, or a growing small business, Seagrin Secure delivers custom IT solutions that keep you safe, compliant, and connected. And with 24/7 monitoring and transparent reporting, you'll know your business is protected before problems ever happen. Take control of your technology today. Call 803-238-5724 or visit seagrinsecure.com to learn more. That's 803-238-5724. Seagrin Secure, bridging the gap between technology and you.
Hey, Mom, can we go on a Disney trip?
Are you overdue for a vacation? Whether it be a yearly family trip, romantic getaway, or a solo escape, Two Peaches Travel can help you plan your perfect vacation. While my services are completely free, having an agent allows you to save time and money, stress-free planning, low deposits, and no interest payment plans. Isn't it about time for another vacation? Reach out to Two Peaches Travel on Facebook to start planning your next trip.
Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa. We're the gentle pet pampering specialists, and we're certified dog groomers. We're open Monday through Saturday by appointment. You can call or text us at 803-543-8752. That's 803-543-8752. We're located at 1408 Charleston Highway in West Columbia. We are in the lower level of the Tropic Air Santa's Closet building. You can also follow us on Facebook. Zeus and Bailey's Pet Spa, the gentle pet pampering specialist.
The halftime show is brought to you by Creekside Restaurant.
All right, we're back. And we're about to kick off the second half. It's 35-0. Eagles character check time for the Bearcats. And we'll get the ball first. That's good news to start the second half. And the officials have talked to both the head coaches. The rain is somewhat slowing down a little bit, but it's wet. And it's coming down at a pretty good clip.
Yes, sir. Like you said, we get the ball back here at halftime, but we have to do something with this football here, opening up the third quarter. And it'll be nice if we can get a good drive and give our defense some rest and end that drive with 7 points.
Yes, sir. This is an opportunity to get ready for nothing else, to get things on track for next week, get better, and show some character and some savvy here.
I tell you what, the player of the game so far has been that kicker there for Chapin.
Yeah.
You got to get that kid.
I was about to say, you got to be thinking about that player of the game, either him or Ellerby.
Woo.
He's got a good leg. He just kicked that ball deep into the end zone.
I need half of his leg, Thomas.
Yeah. And we'll be bringing it out to the 20. And we'll begin the third quarter here in just a minute. It has been a wet, nasty game for sure. And here come the Bearcats, and he's in the shotgun. Frank is in the shotgun again. And we got two wide outs here near the booth. It looks like Plain and McCall. He's going to hand it to Avery. Avery's going to be grabbed in the backfield and slung down for what looks to be a loss of yardage there. He didn't get anything, that's for sure. He may have lost a yard as he was hit immediately.
It looks like that defensive tackle there from Chapin, number 59, Jordan Liddell, here ain't playing no game with a big-time tackle in the backfield for Chapin.
Yeah, he lost two. It'll be 2nd and 12. The ball just outside the 15, about the 17-yard line. That rain's coming down really hard, and it's in his face. He's going to try to hand the ball again to Avery. Avery's going to work his way up, and he stopped immediately. Little or no gain there, and that rain's coming down pretty hard.
And Chapin did a great job here tonight of 11-man to the football, a lot of game tackling. It's almost like they're saying it's a meeting at the football. It's almost like a piece of bread on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Chapin players are trying to get to it.
Yeah, they look hungry for sure. It's 2nd and 12, 3rd and 12 now. 3rd down and 12 to go. 11 minutes, 10:59 and counting in the third quarter. It's been a good night for the Chapin Eagles. They're up 35-0 on the Bearcats. Frank will take the snap. He'll look over to his left. He's going to throw it. And it's going to be, might be picked off. I think it is.
Looks like it's a catch there by Plain.
Let's see.
It's close, Thomas.
Did he catch it? He did.
Wow,
what a catch. I thought it was picked off. Plain came away with it. What a play. Man, they're going to show a replay here. And he threw it up. He got inside the guy. And the ball just came loose. It was initially intercepted.
It looked like it was on a Chapin player's leg, and he picked it up off his leg. Wow.
Yep. The ball came loose, and Plain came away with it.
Good alert by Plain.
And 1st and 10. That was a great play. Well, it was a good alert play, man. They just showed the replay again. And here's the handoff to Avery. He's got a little room this time, and he'll squirt up ahead to about the 38-yard line, 37-yard line for a couple of yards. Good little drive going. That Plain play kept it going. That was
clutch, Thomas.
That was. It looked like the ball came loose and was on his leg, and he picked it up. And came away with it. That was awesome. 2nd and, I think 8. 2nd and 8 for the Bearcats. They almost got it to midfield, about the 42-yard line. Good little drive. Here's Frick. He's calling for the ball now. He's going to look back at the coach, reset the play. We've got 3 wide outs to his right and 1 to his left. He'll move his tailback over to his right side. He's going to act like he's going to flip it now. He does flip it to Avery. He's inside the 40, and he's brought down pretty quickly there at about the 44-yard line.
Well, that was a great play there by Chapin, cornerback there, by reading that play. He didn't get sucked inside on a block. He's able to get off that block, man. Squares his shoulders up and made a big-time tackle on a hard running back to get on the ground for BC.
Yeah, he was running that option off to the right, kind of faked it, and then as soon as he did pitch it, they were there. They snuffed it out for sure. Here's 3 wideouts to his left now, Frick in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's going to look right. Now he's going to throw it right. And he's got him, man. Great throw, great catch. That's a first down, and he's slow getting up. He got twisted up over there. That's Mekhi Pringle. That's one of his first catches, or one of his few catches tonight. But that was a great catch, great throw. But he got twisted as well.
He was able to beat Charlie Penner there on that slant play.
That's a 1st and 10. Pringle will kind of hobble off. We hope he's okay. Man, he threw a laser there.
Threw a laser beam right on that slant play.
Yeah, and McCall tried to stop and kind of got twisted his lower body, but hopefully he'll be all right. He went off the sidelines. Here we go. Bearcats are in business. 1st and 10. Good drive. Several big-time plays by the wide receivers. This could be a good opportunity to try to get some points.
Looks like there was a penalty there on Chapin.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Yep.
We talked about it, man.
Offsides, little offsides penalty.
We talked about it. BC's off to a good start this third quarter. They came out the locker room with a lot of fight.
I like it. This sets the tone for, if nothing else, next week, and certainly get some confidence, get that swagger back, and get some points on the board. That's the big thing. Let's try to get some points here. Here's the snap, and he's going to hand it to Avery. He's got some room there. 40, 45, 40. He breaks free to the 35. Inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. Great run. Good blocking. Great run by Avery, keeping his legs moving.
That was a strong run there by Avery King there.
Yep, 1st and 10, Bearcats inside the Chapin territory, inside the 28-yard line.
Got to get a hand on that kid. If you don't, he will run over you.
Yeah, he's a good-looking back. There's no question. No question about it. All right, he's looking over the defense. Frick is, and now there's a stoppage of play. I'm not sure they called a timeout or what. I think
like the ball boy was late getting on the field to spot that ball.
That wet ball, and now that's a penalty. Another penalty on Chapin. I'm thinking it's illegal participation. It's got to be because they didn't snap the ball. All right, we got 5 more. I like it. So here's the handoff again, 25, and he'll bust forward to about the 22, 21-yard line for a pickup of a couple.
Looks like we're trying to run into the strength of Chapin defense.
Oh, yeah.
To their defense there.
Yeah, they're pounding the football, running the clock, but that's been a good drive so far. If we could get this in the end zone, this would be a big plus.
It seems more like time as a confident drive here.
Yep. Keeping it away from the Eagles, driving it down the field, 2nd and 3. And here's a screen pass. He's got it at the 20, at the 15, inside the 15. The ball comes loose. The ball's loose. Let's see what we got. They're saying we got it. The initial calls, BC got on it. The ball squirted out there at about the 14-yard line. Guys were fighting over it. That ball's wet, and it's raining hard. So
it's a fantastic play call there. He fakes the keen on this. He's able to get it, playing out in the flat. Looked like a cornerback did a great job for Chapin by getting his hand on that football.
Yeah, it looks like the Bearcats came away with it. And here we go, inside the 10 to the 5, a little screen pass again. He's inside the 5 to the 4 to the 3-yard line. And that's going to be 1st and goal, partner.
Looks like that play been working there. That screen pass is one of our bread and butter so far tonight there. And Frick has done a great job of finding his go-to receiver there, and we're getting nothing but positive yards there in the second half.
Yeah, that's a good opening drive for the Bearcats, a chance to respond, get on the board and get back in this game, or at least try to crawl back in. He's got 2 wideouts, and to the far side, on the far side of the field, he's going to fake the snap, try to draw them off sides. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 3. Bad snap, but he's going to get it. He pitches to Avery, who's inside the 2 to the 1. Touchdown, Bearcats are in the end zone. Big score.
Man, that was fantastic there. What a hard run by Avery King.
Man, we needed that for sure.
He may not be there when you call, but he was right on time there with a hard.
Absolutely. That was a big score.
Yes, sir.
To get on the board, and it's now 35-6, the extra point to come. And good drive, good answer, good drive, good start to the second half.
Use a good word there that I liked there before this play call. Respond.
That's it. That's it. That's what champions do, man. Again, you gotta keep fighting. Oh, they're gonna go for 2 here. I like it. Try to get as many points as they can. He's got a back to his right. He's gonna roll out, rolling. Got a man. I think he's got it. He does. And the 2-point conversion's good. And just like that, it's 35-8.
He was able to find there on that 2-point conversion. Bennett Plain. I call freaking Plain a Wi-Fi connection, man.
There you go. Bennett Plain with a catch. And the 2-point conversion is good. And, folks, it's not over. BC's come to play. Good opening drive of the second half. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. It's Chapin 35, Bearcats 8.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
Need to make a bold impression? Sun Solutions at 345 Dreer Road in West Columbia is your one-stop shop for all things printing, branding, and marketing. From eye-catching banners and vehicle wraps to professional printing, direct mail, branded merch, and full-scale marketing, we do it all under one roof. Big ideas deserve big execution. Visit sunsolutionsUSA.com or stop by today and let's bring your brand to life. Print, promote, deliver. Sun Solutions.
Airport Electrical Services, owned and operated by Lee Williams, offers a wide range of services.
All right, we're back for the kickoff, and the kicker for the Bearcats kicks it down to about the 15. He gets away from him. He's got it at about the 6. Oh, we're down there. He turns it upfield to the 15, and he is brought down immediately at about the 19-yard line. And that was a dangerous play there for Chapin.
Very dangerous there. We've got to give Charlie Howell, who's had a really good game tonight, a lot of credit there. It's raining. He slipped up. He was able to have good concentration there and turn a negative game into a positive game on that kick return.
All right, here we go. Time to get a stop for this defense. They hadn't had many tonight. They've been on their heels most of the evening as Chapin has kind of had their way offensively. But here we go. He's in the shotgun. Black, the starting quarterback. He's going to fake the handoff to the man in motion. Now a screen pass, and he wasn't able to come up with it. And had he come up with it, I think he'd have been hit for a loss.
Yes, sir. Looks like he was looking there for Jack Coleman there. Looks like the ball slipped out of his hand. It is wet out here now. It's starting to rain here now.
Yep, it's getting nasty.
So you got to be careful with your footing and things like that.
All right, we got a second down and 10. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 35-8. And Chapin with the football. They've got the ball at about their own 20. He's in the shotgun. Here we go. Looking over the defense. Defense is creeping up. And he's going to hand it off. And it's the guy that's killed us LRB all night long, and he's got a big chunk of yards. He gets it up to about the 28-yard line before he's brought down. And
every time that kid LRB touches that football, I always see him fall forward. You never see him go back. Yeah. And that's credit to his lower body strength.
Yeah, he's definitely a good back. He might have got
a sophomore Thomas. Wow.
I'm wondering if he was close whether or not he got the first down or not. And they're bringing the ball back again.
Penalty, yeah.
Every
time something good happens for each team.
I like it.
Yeah, they always shoot themselves in the foot for Chapin and bring them right back.
All right, guys, we need a turnover here and a quick score.
That would be huge there.
Get us back in it.
Or defensive stop.
I'll tell you what, another score, you never know. Come on, defense. Heads up. Oh, they're moving them way back. There's a personal foul of some sort. They are moving the ball all the way back to the 10, the 11-yard line. I'm not sure what that call was, but it is way back. I'm guessing some sort of personal foul. It's going to be second and forever. Here's the snap, and he fumbles it. Now he gives it to Ellerby. It looks like a holding, got away with it, and he's knocked out of bounds, and there's another penalty flag down. He got hit pretty good, walloped out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. I think they're going to call that holding, I saw.
Looks like Chapin was holding one of our cornerbacks, number 24, Ethan Simmons, who came in as a backup for Chandler for the Parson kids there. He's done a great job so far. He did a great job of freeing his outside shoulder to cause that play to go inside. By doing that, he got rewarded because he got hold.
Yes, he did, and they're going to move them back, and you can hear them moving, the beep, beep, beep. They're moving them back.
Sure.
And this would be big opportunity here for the Bearcats to try to get a turnover. Got them pinned deep, and still second down, but it's second down and a long ways to go with about 5 minutes left in the third. And there's another penalty flag down.
Tell you what, it's second in eternity for Chapin.
I don't know if this one's against them, is it? It is. Man, Chapin is just, man, that's probably 3 or 4 penalties in a row now.
Sure, I'm sure Coach Helms is not happy about this right now on that sideline.
Yeah, that's half the distance, so that didn't cost them much. They went from like the 6 to the 4.
How far can you go?
Yeah, they can't go any further. They're inside their own 5-yard line. 2nd and 30, or close to it. 2nd and about 26 yards with 5 minutes left, and 3rd and forever. And he's going to hand it to Ellerby, and he's got a little room, and he's brought down there at about the 6. Maybe it picked up a yard or 2. Got about the 6-yard lines where he's tackled, and it'll be 3rd and long.
But that was tackled there by number 71. Looks like in the middle of that, Ethan Johnson for the Bearcats. And you can see some life on the defense for the Bearcats. Right now, they're flying.
Yeah, they definitely are playing better football here. 3rd and long. It's a good opportunity. He's going to throw the ball, and that's wet out there.
Talked about it, Thomas. Once you believe,
that's
it's possible.
That's it. 3rd and long for Chapin, and Bearcats line up on the defense. They got 3 up front and 3. They have 3-4 defense. He's going to snap. He backs up in his own end zone. He gets hit. It's almost intercepted. It might be. No, he caught it, but he was tackled. Boy, they both had their hands on the ball right there at the 1-yard line. And I'm telling you, he intercepts that. That's a touchdown for Bearcats.
We just talked about that kid, Ethan Johnson, number 24, who's came in and he's been playing lights out football.
Woo.
He's playing like he want to be a starter next week, Thomas.
Yeah, there was big-time pressure on the quarterback.
He was just close to getting an interception as well.
Yes, and he threw a little screen pass there right in the end zone, and the guy for Chapin caught it at about the 1-yard line.
He did a great job holding on to that football 2 times. That was a big hit he took for Chapin.
Yes, it was. So they're going to be punting. The punter's foot is almost on the white line. He is standing in the back of his end zone for this punt. So we should have good field position. We got the returner at about the 40-yard line, headed their way. So
you can see in front of Bennett playing, there was a flag right in front of his feet.
Now we got.
Not sure what this is about.
Oh no! I hope that. Yeah. And they pick it up, so no call, no penalty.
Okay, good for us.
So Plain is back and Pringle's back, waiting the return. They're back to about the 45, 44-yard line, waiting for the return. The punter's deep in his end zone.
He's really deep, Thomas.
I mean, he don't have a lot of room. He's got a good leg, though. Look at that. Great punt. It'll hit about the 40, and it'll be down there.
Talked about his kickoff abilities. His punting abilities are equally impressive.
Yes. Well, we got a short field. That's good, partner. And
sure, it is.
After a good touchdown and 2-point conversion, 35-8 is the score. Chapin up with about 4:50 remaining in the third quarter. And it'd be nice to go down there and put something else up.
Correct. I want to give that Plain kid a lot of credit. He's like a Swiss Army knife, man. He's on offense. He's on defense. He's on kick return, punt return. You got to be one of the better two-way players in the middle.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. Been recruited, I think, by some smaller schools, and good football player for sure. Somebody's going to get a good one in him. Here's a shotgun. There's a penalty flag down. He's going to throw it, and it's caught inside the 40. Caught it about the 39, 38-yard line, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that is.
Well, that play even got started. The referee threw that flag there right in front of.
Yes, he did. Picked up about 2-3 yards, but they're going to bring it back, it looks like. Yep, they are going to bring that back. So, legal motion or something of that nature. So it'll be first and long now. They blew the play dead. They actually whistled it dead. So first and long, and here's the snap. Frick's got it. He's got a man as well across the middle. He's got the catch, and he's brought down immediately after the catch. He picked up a couple of the yards. Pringle.
Yes, sir. Looks like Pringle's coming alive there. Thomas there.
Having a much better second half. He got a few of those penalty yards back.
Anytime you see Brooklyn Casey run that trip side to the far side, 9 times out of 10 they're going to run that slant play to Pringle. And we just seen it there on that play with a good pickup.
And here comes Clyburn in. There's a lead blocker, Avery, in the backfield. He's looking over at G.A. Mangus, the offensive coordinator, trying to get a play call. And Frick will now move his tailback over to his left side, waiting the snap. Now he's got it. He's going to look over to the right. He's going to roll right. Got a man in the middle of the field and underthrew it, and it looks like it was intercepted, but I think he dropped it.
Wow, what a play there.
Man, a guy from Chapin laid out. Looked like he had it. And
I think that's that kid that Coach Helms liked, that Ziggy Mack, number 24 kid. He sold out for that play.
He really did. He was just unable to come down with it. But it was good effort.
Ziggy said, I'm getting jiggy just now.
Yes. All right, here come the Bearcats. They're in a 3rd and long now. Need a first down. Actually, they're in Chapin territory. They may go for it, being down like they are, but we need to get a piece of this back, half of it back. 3 minutes, 56 seconds left. Frick's over waiting for the snap, and looks like there's some discussion and maybe a penalty and or a timeout here. There's a penalty, it looks like. I don't know. Referees are talking. It's been a sloppy start.
It really has. With that rain, man, it kind of turned the tide.
I got the ball guy running out there drying off the footballs. That might be half the battle, getting a dry ball in there. That's what they're doing. Especially on 3rd and long, you want a dry ball.
Yes, sir. We got kids going in and out. Play number 15 is checking into the game for Brooklyn Casey there.
Here we go. 3 wideouts. Frick back to pass. He's got a man. He's going to throw it down there. Did he catch it? Unable to come up with it at about the 10-yard line.
He had him.
He had a seam route. He had him, and I'm going to tell you what, I thought he was going to come up with it, but he was just unable to come up with it. I mean, literally a step away from being 7.
Great effort there by Bennett Plain, though.
Yeah, Bennett made a great effort.
And he threw that ball in double coverage. That's a big-time throw, man.
Yeah, that was a good throw as well.
Fit that ball in there, that tight crease there, Thomas.
Yeah, that was so close, man. They've had several like that.
It has, for sure.
They're going to go for it. Why not? You're down like they are, 35-8. Here he goes, snap. He's in trouble. He's in pressure. He's rolling. He's rolling. He makes a man miss. Now he's going to take off. He might have the first down. He's inside the 40, 35, 30, and I think he might have gotten the marker. We'll see. We'll see where they spot it.
There we go. Just got him a yard short, but
they got him short.
Ooh. But that was what I called.
Oh, what a play.
That was a fearless play there by Frick, man. He was smelling that first down.
So close.
Fearless run by that.
Literally a yard short of the first down.
Game of inches.
And that's a turnover on downs, and Chapin will get the ball back.
You got to give Brooklyn Case a lot of credit down that drive, Thomas. Give them credit in general because they seem to come out here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, yeah, they're fighting. They've won the 4th. They've won the 3rd quarter, right? So 7-0 or 8-0. And but they're back on defense, and here comes the Chapin's offense. They'll have the ball on the 32-yard line. Here's snap, Black. He hands it to Ellerby. We've seen that all night long. And he's brought down pretty much immediately by the Bearcat defense.
Looks like BC defense has adjusted to that running play there.
Yeah, they have.
Time adjustment. I used to see no defensive linemen.
Yeah, they're doing much better.
Yes, sir.
They're doing much better on that stopping the run. Really need to get a grip and rip, get the nose of that ball, maybe pull that ball out. Love to see a turnover here. That'd be huge. All right, here we go. Under center again. Don't get beat deep because he will play action. He's going to hand it this time to Ellerby. And he's hit immediately. Good tackle in there. Several guys in there. And we're going to have a third down. Much better defense, you're right.
Looks like that was Charlie Howell on that play. Charlie Howell. Like the way that kid accelerates and just hits that hole with a good burst of speed. Yeah, they got two good backs, man. It's just very impressive by Chapin.
Our defense has done a lot better in the second half at slowing down the running game. And this is a big play here, a third and about 6 yards. And everybody's bunched in. They got to be careful. It's a shuffle, little pitch play, and he might have it. Over the 40, and he's got the first down, I believe, at about the 41, 42-yard line. It's close, right on the marker, but they're going to say first down.
They haven't done a good job there on that pitch play. We got to tighten up that defense there.
1st and 10 for Chapin.
Looking down out here, man, Howell is a junior. Ellerby is a sophomore. That backfield, Chapin has a bright future in the backfield, man.
Yes, they do. And you know he's going to have some offensive linemen.
For sure.
They're going to be a team to reckon with. Corey's got to be happy with the start of the season. All right, here we go. Hand off to Ellerby. He's going to step. Actually, that's not Ellerby. That's the other back, but he's inside about the 50-yard line. They're gripping and ripping at the football.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I like them trying to strip it loose. But you got to get the guy stopped first.
That was Charlie Howard there with another good run. I think what BC is recognizing here is raining, so they're probably going to try to knock that ball out.
Yeah, trying to get a turnover. And they've got it to about midfield, 1 minute and 28 seconds left, and the clock's still moving. 35-8.
Okay, this third quarter has flown by.
It has. It has. And the rain's coming down. Bad snap. He's just going to jump on it, and that's going to be a loss of yardage. He's back to about the 41, 42-yard line.
That was a smart decision there when you see somebody like Antoine Lawson there flying in the back. You say, I see him, and let me get down. I don't want to take a big hit.
Yeah, I better get down now. Well, that's going to be 3rd and long. We got an opportunity for a stop here. 3rd and that's hard to see that scoreboard, but it's long.
It looks like that rain there in the window there is kind of blocking out a little bit.
Yeah, we got rain all over the windows here. It's pouring down rain. So we're just going to say 3rd and a long ways. And BC is ready to play some defense. He's rolling to the right, Black, quarterback. He's got a man down there. He's going to fire it. He's got it. 30, 25, 20, 15. He's taking it to the house, folks. 10-5, touchdown, Eagles.
Wow, there's that speedster again, number 6. Nice on Palmore for Chapin. Every time it seems like Black does that rollout, he's looking for the Palmore kid, and they've been on point all night long. Thomas.
Yeah, he had a lot of time, rolled to his right.
Isn't that the Palmore kid, 3rd touchdown of the night?
It might be. He might be.
He's explosive, man.
That might be a player of the game candidate right there. They're showing the replay. And here's the extra point. And this kicker has been money. There's a snap, and the kick is up. And it's good. Even in the rain, that kid kicked. That might have been the seal the deal right there. That was a great throw, great catch, and a great touchdown. And with about 20 seconds, I believe, 20 seconds left in the third quarter,
I've been impressed with Tyler Black. This being his first year starting, he's looked really impressive here tonight.
He's been much better tonight.
Coach Ham saying he's going to take a lot of shots there. That's what he like to do, and it's been working for him tonight as well.
Yeah, for sure.
What hasn't worked for Chapin tonight, Thomas?
It's been all Chapin for sure.
Sometimes it's just one of those nights, man. Sometimes a team just clicks, and sometimes nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's been a good night for the Eagles, and they've got a promising future for sure. I don't know how they'll do with their schedule. They got a very difficult schedule coming up, but they definitely have a promising future. A couple of updates I'm getting on these. You guys are messaging me. I appreciate that, by the way. Irmo 37 Spring Valley, nothing. All right. Woo.
Last time I looked, it looks like South Aiken took the lead 21-14 against Airport.
Here's the kickoff. The Bearcats are going to get it at the 20. He's going to cut up to about the 22, and he's brought down right there, 22, 23-yard line. Gray is up on River Bluff, 21-0. Keenan is beating Dreer 30-14.
Last time I looked, it looks like Sumter took the lead 34-27 against Whitenall.
And you got the Luke Elgin score?
I have not. Last time I looked, they were up.
Yep, they are up.
But I need to get an update on that.
21-6.
Oh, wow, that's big.
And Camden's got a good football team.
They're in our region.
Yeah, and they are in our region. Yeah, Camden, they could very well win it, our region, and they're getting beat by the team that beat Chapin, right? Yep.
Yes, sir.
The Demons. All right, here's a handoff to Avery. He gets out of a tackle and then runs out of sidelines.
That was good penetration there by one of the Chapin defensive linemen.
He stepped through that tackle and then just not enough room over there to cut it upfield. He might have got a yard.
Nevertheless, let's give the King kid, like you said, a great job of getting out that tackle, man, and trying to get a positive play instead of getting a big loss.
Yeah, so here we go. We got 3 wideouts and one to the other side, and here Frick's going to take that snap. Oh, he got popped. Man, big time hit by the DB. Came up on a screen pass, and I mean, as soon as he caught it, he got popped.
You're right about that, man. That was number 24, Ziggy Mack, laying a Ziggy down just now, and that big time hit there.
Yeah, that was a big time hit.
I'm surprised that kid from BC held on to that football, man.
And that's going to do it. The final seconds roll off of the third quarter. We got one more quarter to play, and it's Chapin 42, the Bearcats 8.
Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast, lunch, or brunch, the choice is yours.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize.
All right, we're back here, fourth quarter, and it's third down, I believe. And it is third and long. Bearcats with the football. And Andrew Frick is at the quarterback position, and he's looking over the defense. He'll take the snap. He's back. He's in trouble. He's in big trouble. He's rolling, trying to get away. He does to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and he's brought down at about the 31-yard line. Actually, a pretty good run. He ran out of time in a heartbeat.
So he did a great job there by running the all-region safety there, number 8, Charlie Todd from Chapin. He was able to break free of not getting the sack there in the backfield.
They're going to go for it, it looks like.
He made that fourth down.
Fourth quarter, fourth down.
A little manageable.
Down 42-8. You want to get this because, buddy, you're going to be backed up. And they're inside their own territory. We're going to try to go for it. Or at least try to draw them off sides. Hard count. That didn't work, or that hadn't worked. He's going to do it again. Oh, they're going to snap it. So here we go. He's rolling. And underthrows him. And that'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a great defense. Great defensive possession there by Chapin. Those guys bend, but they didn't break there and giving the ball right back to their offense, who just scored a touchdown on the previous possession.
Well, they're going to have great field position. So
I think in a situation like that, Thomas, I would have punted that football, I think. But if it's down by this many points, go ahead, partner.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, I guess he wanted to have a shot. But I think I probably would have punted it as well. But for whatever that's worth, we've got the defense on the field, and here comes Chapin. They're going to run the ball, I'm certain. They got the ball inside the 30, and it's a good handoff and a good tackle. Good tackle. Defense has been much better in the second half at stopping that run, and big fella stepped up in there and filled that hole.
That's our senior, number 72, Ari Jones, with a big play there. It's hard to get that early kid on the ground. He did a great job of form tackling here.
Yes. They've done much better in the second half. They gave up the one big pass play.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, the defense has definitely gotten better, played better. And offense moved the ball better in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Short field, however. Chapin's got a short field. You hate to put them on a short field. Big hit in the backfield, but he squirms away, gets up about 3 or 4 on that before he's brought down. And we're going to have another third down.
So that play there was called by number 11, Antoine Lawson, who's had a great game tonight. That he crashed down on his defense in possession and caught that ball to go inside to a teammate to make that play in the middle of the field.
Well, big third down here, third and 6, something like that. I can't even see. It's really difficult seeing the scoreboard. Y'all forgive me. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the ball game. And Black, the quarterback for Chapin, he's going to hand it off to his running back, and he's twisted up and brought down immediately.
So, man, there's a lot going on in that power there. The Ellaby kid there still running hard. And like you said, Brooklyn Casey defensive line there is tuning up and playing good ball there with another tackle by number 72, Ari Jones.
Yeah, they played much, much better, and it's fourth down. Looks like Chapin's going to go for it as well. Chapin is not done. They're going to go for it on fourth down in the fourth quarter. And they're going to try to draw us off sides, and that might have gotten us.
That's a hard count there, but the quarterback, Tyler Black, was able to get us to jump off sides there and gave them an automatic first down. We don't need to give Chapin anything.
No.
Good enough, so.
Yeah, that was a smart play. They ran up to the center, ran up to the ball.
They say anything you can do, we can do better.
Yeah, that's right. Got a first down out of it, so it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the 20-yard line. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of what's been a tough night for the Bearcats. Here's the snap. Black's going to fake the pitch. He's going to throw it to a wide-open fella, and the flat on about the 10-yard line, inside the 10, and brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Who caught that pass, partner?
What's that?
Want to guess who caught that pass?
Who caught that pass?
Number 6, the Palmore kid.
There you go.
He's been loose all night long.
He has been.
They've done a great job of getting him the football in different type of positions on the field and utilizing his speed.
No question. And I really didn't think that they were much of a passing. But they've come alive to this.
Their running opened up that pass.
That run has opened it up. And now he's got confidence. A little bit of confidence changes you. There's a man in motion going left to right. And he's got 2 wide outs, one in the back, one guy in the back. And there's another guy following him in motion. And now they're going to call a timeout. Some confusion on the Chapin side. So they will call a timeout. And so we'll take a timeout while they take a timeout. We'll be back. It's Chapin 42. 43. BC 8.
Burkett, Burkett & Burkett CPAs is proud to honor the memory of Horace Burkett, captain of the BC football team in 1947, and his homecoming queen, Catherine Burkett. We are grateful to our dad and mom for their many years of devotion and service to the Casey, West Columbia communities, and we try every day to walk in their footsteps. If we can help you or your family with any accounting or financial needs, we will be happy to assist you. Visit our website at burkettcpas.com.
Hey, this is Kurt, owner of Creekside Restaurant located in Old Mill in Lexington. I wanted to say thanks to everyone that's had a role in our continued success. We are open 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving a full breakfast and lunch menu daily. We also offer DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery services. Remember, breakfast.
All right, we're back. 1st and goal for Chapin And the quarterback is back, and he is down. Boy, he was sacked from the blind side. First sack of the night, I believe, by the Bearcats.
And number 11, Antoine Lawson has stepped up and been playing like a man possessed here in the second half. He's actually playing like he wants to be the player of the game on defense.
That was a big-time hit from the backside. He faked it to the tailback and held it too long, and Mr. Antoine said, how did he do?
He turned on the hit stick just now on that play.
Big play by Antoine. All right, here we go, defense. It's second and long now. Second and goal, I believe. Second and goal from the 14. Here's snap. He's going to give it to Ellerby. Ellerby around the end, 10, down to about the 7-yard line before he's brought down. And he'll be a third down and goal from the 7. Come on, Bearcats. Let's get a stop here. Good stop. He got the corner. Looked like he might score. They made a tackle to hold him out of the end zone.
Harper Ellerby said, I got the juice.
Yeah, he's had a great night. Ball's on the 8-yard line, be first or third and goal.
It's good to have a two-headed monster there, running back. You can do a lot of things when you got that going on in a football game, especially in high school.
No question. By the way, the score is 42-8. It's third and goal. Third and goal, bad snap, but he was able to get it. Ellerby's got it. He's trying to get around that end. He's not able to, and a great tackle. Great tackle by Evan. I think that's Evan, isn't it?
That is correct. It's number 0 there.
Evan Simmons.
He's had a great game out of his linebacker position.
Yeah, he's a good ball player as well. Great play to stay with that. He tried to extend it and get around the end, and he wouldn't let him get around. And we're going to hold him to a field goal attempt. They got a good kicker. He's going to be kicking it from about the 15-yard line. He hadn't had much problem with an extra point tonight, so I'm not sure he'll have a problem with this. And we're coming around, and he got it off, and it's good. 3 points. He almost got a block on it. They came from the right side and almost got his hand on it, but unable to get it. And the kick is up and between the goalpost, and it's good, and it's 45-8 with about 5 minutes left to go in the ball game. It's been a rough one.
Mm-hmm. And we keep saying the kicker. Let's give this kicker a name.
Yeah.
His name is Beckham Demler.
Demler, okay.
Yes,
Demler.
Sir. So we want to make sure we get that kick credit.
Demler. Demler, good job, man.
Well, it looks like he's the field goal kicker, but it looks like they got another kid doing the kickoff.
Okay, all right.
No, that's him. Number 5. Yep.
That looks like him.
Yep, that's him. Beckham Demler.
Now there's a good soccer player,
yes,
Beckham.
Right.
He probably plays soccer for Chapin too, right? Yeah, he's a two-sport guy. Beckham Demler. There you go. That's awesome. All right, here we go for the kickoff. The Eagles will kick it off to the Bearcats. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. 45-8. It's been all Eagles most of the night. Third quarter was a good quarter for the Bearcats. This ball is like all the other ones and deep in the end zone, and there'll be no return.
He just comes off the field like, this is what I do, man. I kick touchbacks.
Yeah. It's a wet, nasty night in Chapin, one we're all going to want to forget and not talk about. They're going to throw this tape away, I'm pretty certain, and keep on keeping on. Most of the fans have made their way home on the Bearcat side, that's for sure. And I can't see the Eagle side, but I can't imagine there's a whole lot of them down there either.
Still like a good little crowd down there. Looks like the student section is still over there jamming.
There we go. Bearcats with the football at the 20. Here's the snap, and here's the handoff. And it's an end around. He gets to the 35, 30, 45, 40. It's a foot race. 50, 45, 40, 30, 25, 20. And he's run down from behind. Wow, who was that? That guy ran him down, and he's brought down at about the 17-yard line. Big play. And he just got run down from behind.
Looks like that's our guy again, Bennett Plain, from what I'm seeing.
Was that Bennett? Was that Bennett?
Yes,
that was
sir.
Bennett.
He showcased his speed just now.
Man, that was a big time end around.
Rocket on that play.
A little end around, and here we go. First and 10 from the 20 of Chapin. And we may have drawn him off. We shall see. Looks like he drew him off sides. If he did, that's another 5. Bearcats with a chance to score again.
Let's give a lot of credit there to the safety from Chapin there by running down a dangerous man in open field.
Yeah, no question about it. Bearcats are actually winning the second half, 8-7, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the handoff, and there's Avery. And Avery keeping his legs moving and turning. He's down to about the 11-yard line. And it'll be second down from there. Second and about 4. Not even.
Talking about a defensive tackle there, Garrett Graham there for Chapin. I think if Pringle would have hit that hole, I think it would have got either a touchdown or more yards, but it looks like he was a little hesitant on that play, and they called that penetration from Chapin defense to stop him on that run.
Yep. Here we go. 2nd and 2, they're saying. So shorter than I initially thought. Second and 2. He's going to fake the handoff. Now he's going to give it to him, and there's nothing there. He faked it to the man in motion and handed it to the tailback, and Chapin was there to meet him. And it'll be a big third down for the Bearcats. Third and, probably 5-6 yards.
And excuse me, I said Pringle, but those last 2 running players were by Avery King.
Yeah, Mr. King.
Sir. King Vitamin. Remember that cereal?
Yeah, he got met on that one, but he's had a pretty decent night, especially in the second half. He's run the ball really well. 3 minutes and 44 seconds in the ball game, and here's Frick, and he's got a man and just knocked it out. He had it, and just the guy hit him from behind, and ball popped loose. That was Clyburn, I believe.
And one thing I've seen, I got to give Chapin a lot of credit for those kids. They've done a great job of form tackling tonight.
Yes, they have.
They don't miss tackles often.
Yeah, it's been a good.
We had a lot of drops too. Ball's been right in these players' hands here, and there've been a lot of drops as well.
Yeah, that was Clyburn, and the guy came from behind. I think got his hand on it, and of course the ball's wet now too. So there's some of that going on. It's a nasty wet night. 3.5 minutes left in the ball game. 45-8. Chapin's been all Chapin tonight. Here's the snap, and he's going to look in the middle of the end zone. He's going to overshoot him, and they're looking for a flag, but I don't think we got one. Well, no flag on the play, so 4th down. That's first down, yeah.
I think once Frick looks back at
the
tape,
turnover on downs,
and see that play, he's going to realize that he had.
Yeah,
he playing wide open for an easy touchdown play. He just put a little bit too much mustard on it.
A little too much on it for sure. And he's what year is he?
Frick?
Yeah, Frick.
Yeah, Frick's just a junior.
Junior, so he's still got another year.
Another year, and then this is playing senior year.
He's a transfer, right, from Heathwood?
That is correct, yep.
Oh, he's
coming into last season, and Frick transferred from Heathwood going into a sophomore season for Brooklyn Case.
So he's got some football ahead of him.
Starting to get some looks here, like I said. Got an offer by the Citadel here during the summer.
Yeah, this is one of those games you just got to keep getting better and grinding it out as you get ready for region play. There's a handoff, and the ball comes loose, and we got it. 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Bearcats. Are you kidding me? The ball popped loose, and we just stayed with it and scoop and score. And I'm not sure who it was that actually scooped it up, but
looks like it was number 0 there, the Simmons kid again.
Watch this. What it's showing on the replay. It was just a handoff. He just never had it, and he lost it. And the ball, number 0.
Yep, Evan Simmons.
Evan Simmons, and he scoops it up and runs it in, and that's a big score for the Bearcats. It's 45-14 on a night that we haven't had a whole lot to cheer about. We got something to cheer about there.
For sure. I don't think the running back from Chapin, Kingston Bowers, ever got control of that football.
No, he was bobbling it from the beginning, and instead of going down, we never had the ball.
But we stayed alert.
And we stayed on it, and Evan followed the ball, picked it up, scooped it up, and took it into the end zone, and we're going to go for 2. And the quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to roll out, and he's going to get it. That's the second 2-point conversion. And it's now 45-16. So that's 2 2-point conversions on 2 touchdowns. And Believe it or not, partner, the Bearcats are winning the second half 16-7.
That is correct.
So good second half showing. We talked about it at halftime, down 38-0.
And our defense has played well. You know, they caused a turnover here for that score just now. They've done great tackling. So if we can we started a little bit better in the first half. Defensively, man, I think it would have been a better outcome. But nevertheless, we talked about it the whole halftime about coming out fighting. Having some passion. And the kids have done a great job by doing it here in the second half.
It shows a lot of character for sure, and they did. They responded.
You talked about throwing away the tape. I would keep the second half.
Yeah, we might want to watch the second half. They played much, much better. And I'm sure some of that has to do with Chapin, but BC has gotten two scores and a couple of really good drives, one of which ended up in a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And they've really played much better. And defensively, they've not given Chapin a whole lot. They've given up a couple of big plays.
But that big run play there by the playing kid led up to this last score.
That's right.
Previously on the last possession.
Yep. So much, much better second half, and that bodes well going into next week. The second half is definitely more promising. You just got to put it all together. They got to get 4 quarters of good ball and get a dub. We need a win, and next week will be another opportunity to do that.
And it's a home game.
And it's a home game, so y'all come on out, support the Bearcats. They got a chance to – onside kick, I think we might have got it. It's close. Let's see what we got. There's a scrum down there. Nice kick. It bounced off the Chapin player, and a Bearcat came flying in there to try to get it, and Chapin ended up with it. They came away with the ball.
Almost caught Chapin sleeping. That was great execution.
I wasn't
even expecting that.
Man, me neither, and that was a close play, but Chapin was able to recover it, and with 3 minutes, that might about do it. But yeah, talking about next week, everybody needs to come out and make some noise, and let's try to get off. It's like when I play golf a lot of times. Sometimes you just got to take the lid off of it, and you need something good to happen.
For sure.
And, you get 1 win, sometimes it leads to 2 wins. So next week's an opportunity to take the hole off the cup, or take a cup off the hole, whatever it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
They're great defense there again with a big-time stop.
It's late. Just hush. Rex is laughing at me. I mean, it's raining. We're losing. Come on, Rex. I mean, golly.
We talk about our viewers here. We got our brothers here.
Yeah.
In the chat here.
Yeah.
He's from Texas.
Take the lid off the hole. I got it. There you go, folks. That's my golf expression.
So we got viewers here that's viewing here. I got one of my brothers here viewing from Texas here. I want to give him a shout out there. He's actually in our chat.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh, you Texas. That's awesome. We got a guy from Texas.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Here we go. There's Ellerby or whatever. I don't know. Who knows who that is, but somebody's running it out. 2 minutes left, and you can tell we're delirious. It's been a long one. Oh, now we got some pushing and shoving. They're tired and frustrated too. Oh, my goodness. And that'll be a penalty flag on somebody. Ref, don't stop the game. I mean, come on, man. 1 minute and 53 seconds left.
What I think Chapin is mad about that previous play when they got that fumble there.
Yeah, they might be.
They played great tonight.
No, they really did. It was a great game by the Eagles. And I'm going to tell you what, like I said, they really needed this. In some ways, they needed this more than Brooklyn Casey.
Yes.
They're a 5A school. They've got a 5A schedule. And, of course, we played Hammond fairly close last week. And, I thought this game would be a lot closer.
I did. I went in at the 50-50 split.
Yep. I mean, Max Preps had it at a 50-50 split, so they thought it could be close. But Chapin showed.
That's why you play the game. You just never know.
Chapin showed what they were made of and really took a step forward, I think, tonight. This says a lot about the coach, Corey Helms. He's done a good job in a very short period of time with this team. So, and they got their work cut out for them moving forward, but they're on the right track. No question about that. All right, here we go. Handoff. When he's hit immediately, and down he goes. Down he goes at the 26-yard line, and They're going to continue to milk that clock and run the clock. 120, 119 and counting.
It's a great stop there by our defense.
Yep, very good stop. We might get the ball back one more time with a minute left. There won't be a whole lot of time left, but maybe come after this guy. Come after this point, see if we can't get a hand on it.
It looks like we got back deep there. Isaiah Daniels there, our star basketball player who's done a great job here on the football field as well. He's a good-looking kid.
Two-sporter, huh?
Yes, sir.
Guard or what's he play? Do you know?
He plays the wing.
Plays the wing?
Yes,
okay, I gotcha.
You can play the 2 and the 3.
I gotcha. Nice. Man, look at this guy. I mean, how do you return that? He's going to try 35-30. Got some room, 40, 45-50, cross midfield. And he's down inside Chapin territory. He's quick. He's quick.
But that was a great return by the Daniels kid.
Yeah, man, that was a good return.
What a sequence there. It looks like the punter flipped.
That guy's he's got some wheels. He's got some wheels. If you give him some space, he could be dangerous.
And I think we should utilize him a little bit more. Use his height, use his size, man. A little bit more jump balls.
Yep.
Use his speed, a little more screen passes. Implement him into the offense. Because we do have weapons. We have a lot of weapons on offense.
Yeah, we've got some athletes out there. No question about it.
Talk about number 15, man. That you liked last week, the Finley kid. He's also a basketball player.
Those two sport guys can be dangerous.
For sure.
I like guys that play two sports. Just the versatility, and they can be scary.
Speaking of him right there, he's the Finley kid right there on the bottom of our screen.
There he is. Yeah, you called him. He's down at the bottom of the screen. They're going to look at him, and he's going to throw it to him, and he's down the. Oh, that's a pass interference, I think. That should be, and there's the flag. Yeah, The throw was he underthrew him, and he tried to come back for it and got hit.
It's wide open. We just talked about this kid.
Yep. And
see what happens.
Good call, partner, Finley.
But that was a great job by Chapin safety. He understood that he was beat. He said, I'd rather get a 15-yard penalty than get beat on a touchdown.
And beat on a touchdown.
He literally tackled the Finley kid.
Yeah, that was yeah, he never even saw the ball, I don't think. Finley was trying to come back and get it, and they got him for pass interference.
That was number 8 from Chapin, Charlie Todd, with the pass interference.
We can take a shot here. We got the ball on about the 31-yard line. Guys, give him some time, and 12 seconds left in the ball game. Last play and or 2 right here. 11, 10. He's back to pass. Got a man. What a throw. 10 to the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. With 4 seconds remaining. What a throw. I mean, it was a seam route, and he caught it, and it was a foot race between 2 defenders. He got hit at about the 2 or 3 yard line, but he got in.
Great recognition there by Flick. He understood that safety was dropping down. He's in a wide open field.
Yep.
And plane was wide open there.
Much better. That was a great throw, too. Right on the money. And defense kind of got lost. But big touchdown by the Bearcats. Good second half. And they may go for 2 here and make this look a lot more respectable. This score was 38-0 at halftime. That's a pretty good second half, fellas.
Like you said,
45 to 22. That's a pretty good second half. Well, they're going to go for 2, and he's going to knock it down, and that's going to do it. The clock says 0. And disappointing loss. Good win for the Eagles. That's their first win of the year under their new coach, Corey Helms. And tough loss for the Bearcats. The final score here, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll come back with a player of the game as we wrap it up. When we come back, the students are rushing the field. The final score is Chapin 45, Bearcats 22.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's BethBrenhamLaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.
All right. It's final, and the students are celebrating, and we got a game coming up next week that we need y'all to show up at, and definitely if you're not going to be there, you need to pay attention and watch us. But it's time for the player of the game day turf player of the game. What you thinking, partner?
Yes, sir, man. I can give a lot of credit here to the whole defense tonight. BC played a really good second half, but one guy that stuck out to me on defense, and that was number 11, senior Antoine Lawson. He changed the game in the second half. He had a big-time sack, a lot of quarterback hurries. So our player of the game tonight could have went to anyone, but we got to give it to number 11, again, senior, big-time player, Antoine Lawson, partner.
Man, that sounds good. Partner, I enjoyed it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I mean, the score wasn't great, but I enjoyed it.
But BC fought back, man. They won the second half, 22-7. So it's something to build on.
Oh, yeah.
Going into the week.
Yeah.
Up against a dangerous South Aiken team next Friday night.
Definitely. Well, I guess we're done. From all of us here at the wet and sloppy Chapin High School. We'll see y'all next week. Take care.
If you want personalized service from an attorney who cares about you, call the law offices of Beth Brenham. When you're facing some of life's toughest challenges, you want an attorney that will be by your side. Combining compassion and experience, we offer comprehensive services for your legal needs. Call Beth Brenham Law today at 803-227-3552 or visit her website at bethbrenhamlaw.com. That's bethbrenhamlaw.com. Get on the path to results today. Beth Brenham Law.
Leaky faucet? Backed up drain? Big job or small, Dunlap Plumbing handles it all. We specialize in residential and commercial plumbing with fast, reliable service you can count on. No gimmicks, no guessing, just honest work done right the first time. Call or text 803-600-1600 today. That's 803-600-1600. Dunlap Plumbing, where quality flows.